matches. So we'll take a peek at that after we get through our first three. And, you know, we've got ourselves one heck of a first one to kick things off here. At the top, it's True Whale and Daniel Carioca. And this is what seems to be, I think if you look from the outside looking in, a David and Goliath kind of matchup. True Whale, just a true
I think he has like a kid now,
in the space,
so like,
and really
I guess he's
cranked
busy.
it up when we take a look at his stats for the year so far. In the last couple of seasons, ranked 4 back-to-back.
Isn't that crazy?
Last
Most picked
season's
Bearing.
Tournament champion.
Like what?
And you look at the
Let's get Taco.
monster pool.
Or I meant Charger
has to be one of the favorites of the tournament.
Lol.
I mean,
bro, look at that. How's Bearing on the fucking list, bro?
We have last season's legendary tournament winner, True
Like
Whale,
what?
here, and we know from to have great room quality. We know he has all of those special LD units out there, but he's got a great way he was
Ragdoll,
drafting.
Pontos,
He did
Oki,
really well in the
Ryu,
legendary
Bear.
tournament. I'm expecting him to do very
But
well.
that was
here.
season 16 though, so.
That's right. We see the Water Ryu / more coming up.
Wait,
that has
74% win rate. I swear, I thought it was higher.
Once in Love.
I thought it was like
True Whale?
more towards the 80s.
True
Like
Whale has been a
78 or some
competitor
shit.
in the Legend Tournament for many
Well, closer
seasons
to
in a
80,
row,
man.
actually, and consistently plays well and actually performs better in the best of 3, best of 5 series. So I think SWC is a very good format for him, as well as a very good playing ground.
Yeah. When it comes.
Oh
to,
wait,
again,
predictions.
the
Wait, I'm gonna do
stats,
prediction.
It's been dominant. The highest rated player.
Quick.
You know, if you
My bad.
aggregate both.
Yeah, I was doing
16
predictions last
and
night, too.
17 together in the Americas region. True Whale. Again, leading
True
the
Whale.
way here, but he's up against. Not a young upstart, not brand new, but Daniel Carioca, who
I'm gonna do a 1-minute
in his own
prediction
right,
because it's gonna be
has started
ranking
fast.
up, I
A
think.
little bit more as we cranked up towards.
The second they're done with the
SWC
showcase, they're gonna start
2021.
immediately.
117 in season 16, the 91.
But yeah,
in season
Daniel
17.
or,
Still, and Once in Love, I'm tossing to you first. Daniel Carioca
True.
is someone that you know pretty well.
Yeah.
Wait, so
actually, a
most
couple years
picked
ago,
season
Daniel
16,
Carioca approached me
Oki,
to actually learn how to
Yunhong,
start
Sierra,
playing
Fran,
LTA.
Ethna.
And so it's absolutely incredible to
Interesting.
see him, surpass like
Interesting.
anywhere that I've gotten to and actually make it to the America's Cup. So I'm definitely.
I don't think he's gonna use
definitely
Ethna
excited to see
here
this
though.
match.
There's no shot.
Yeah, the Sierra, the Ganny. What stands out from his?
Yo, there's so many on Chuo, bro. At least someone vote for Daniel, bro.
I have to say, what stands out from the units that he's using.
At least
is the
put one,
spirit
bro.
that He has behind those as well. Daniel
Holy
Carioca
shit, there we go.
has an amazing character. If you've tuned into his streams, you know how great of a person he is, and he loves this game. He's in here for the tournament, but he's also in here to have fun, and just the camaraderie of being out here in SWC among all these amazing players.
Guys, trust me, bro. It's
Daniel
possible,
Carioca
you know?
representing with the Canary.
Daniel
jersey
has-
of Brazil again. A lot
You know, Yun
of,
Hong, the basic Nat
support behind
5s.
Daniel Carioca.
It's
in
doable.
His journey forward. True Whale and Daniel Carioca. One of these players will be taking the next
It's
step
doable.
as they get closer to the America's Cup and more importantly, SWC 2021. Who is it?
Against
Let's
you? I don't think so.
find
Shit.
out. Stoic, Once in Love. We're
I'll
kicking
give-
off
I'll give
SWC
Daniel, like,
2021
a-
with the first match of the year in the Americas.
I'll give him like a
Cup
10%
preliminaries.
chance to win.
Guys, take it away.
Well, here we go, guys.
Here
We're
we go.
getting into our very first match with True Whale and Daniel Carioca.
Pre-bans, I'm
prepared
gonna
for
say-
a really exciting kickstart to this year's 2021 America's Cup.
I'm gonna say Yun Hong.
Here we go, guys. Getting
Young
into
Hong
the
Sierra.
draft, we have our pre-bans going out. Daniel Carioca versus True Whale.
No, Young Hong Ragdoll. Young Hong Ragdoll. Watch.
We got Daniel here leading with the first pick, so the ban actually could be something possibly
Easy clap.
maybe even like an early Jogun ban. We see a lot of that Sierra first pick for him, so
You think
not
Chuo
quite
will
sure
use
what,
Jogun?
True Whale wants
Maybe.
to ban on. Has a lot of options. Knows
Yeah,
Daniel's pool. Knows the LDs in there. He's got the Yunhong. He's got the Hertit.
Ooh, Pontos Lulu.
And there it is. There's
That's
the
Lulu,
right away.
bro.
Immediately
Holy shit.
got
Wait,
him.
Chuo's afraid of
Pontos
Lulu.
taking away
I'm not
that
surprised,
really
though.
strong
I'm
Ganny
not
Pontos
surprised.
combo. So what do you think he's going to take here first? You think it's going to be that Sierra?
Scared of Lulu already, bro. It's the first match. Like,
Jake
chill.
definitely taking a speed lead here. I think is going to be ideal. I think Daniel Carioca may need to dig into his box if he can, but it looks like he's going to be taking that CR for a first pick. Daniel
Okay.
Carioca very quick to respond with an
Very
Okeanos
standard.
and one other draft.
I think we're probably going to see the Ganny here. I think Oki Ganny's still really strong in this combination. Could also just pick up the early Ragdoll.
I think Daniel's a Ganny user
gives him
too,
a very
so
flexible draft.
stealing Ganny wouldn't be
Not
too bad.
worried about what he wants to take early on, but he's got that 30 seconds. Might as well play it
Wow.
out the whole time, right?
There we go.
There it is. He locks in the Oki Ganny,
definitely.
the classic combination to start.
Carno.
A very classic combination. Very strong pair together, having those double resets.
If
there
it's
with
not
Oki
Lulu,
and
who is it? Yun Hong?
Daniel Carioca
No.
locking in a unit that we were very
Oh, he's
familiar
committing
with,
the CC
Katana,
strat a bit
and
too
we're
hard,
seeing a
I
Chung
feel
Pong
like.
with it as well.
but like might as well, right? I mean, OP
Response
units.
here, True Whale needs that
Just run it,
stripper, so
fuck it.
takes the Joe gun. Has options for other strippers here. Chiwu's looking pretty good. He's got the 2 wind on the other side and the speed lead opportunity. But will we see a Hay Gang possibly? Something to deny on either side. Both could
Ragdoll's up for
really take
grabs. I mean,
I think we could very well see the Hay Gang. Definitely curious.
Kinky already.
And we're seeing Kinky coming out. The
I don't know, bro. Like
Onimusha.
Kinky against Carnal, stunner. Sierra, stunner.
Interesting to see that Kinky
Chumpong
drop
defense
that early.
maker.
You know, usually we would see the Ragdoll.
Jewel
there,
loves to
but
pick Kinky early, bro.
Kinky does
I swear.
fare pretty effectively in here. Pretty good against
Beta,
the
bro.
Carnal, unless
Damn.
you're on Despair, which you can control it. But Daniel wants to respond, thinking about a beta, possibly going for that immunity setup here, but needs to be careful. That last pick for True Whale is a very flexible opportunity, and
What is it gonna be?
cannot give him any free reign for
Oh,
that.
long. Ooh.
Well, Daniel Karaoke locking in a little bit of sustain with the beta, and we're
Okay.
seeing the Mo Long, a great combination with that Connell as well. True Will probably going to be taking his time
Not using
here
Yun
with this
Hong.
last pick.
But like, why would he? There's no
I'm
use. I
not
think.
quite sure what this last pick could be, actually. There's a lot of opportunity for things like Diana. Could even go for a secondary stripper here. That
And he
Mo
really
Long
whipped
pick
out the
is really
beta.
good,
That's
though.
crazy.
It has a lot of pressure.
Like
with
beta
the
over,
artifact
say,
changes
Fran.
Enabling just a strong
Volantis. Ooh.
Oh, and there it is. There's the second stripper. He picks the Volantis, wants the counter on the first turn, and really plays for that strong second turn team.
Volantis, a
These
very
drafts are
exciting
way
unit we're
better.
gonna see here, but bans
Yeah,
off
yesterday
out.
was weird.
Beta is getting banned out. Joe Gunn is getting banned out on the side of True Will. All right.
Well,
In the
why is he
draft
using like
here,
beta
I'm
over
still leaning
Fran?
towards True
I
Whale's
feel like
side.
Fran's better, no?
I think the Volantis combo with the Kinky and then
Oh.
the Ganymede is really strong into what Daniel Karaoke has.
There's somewhere we
He
can see
needs
the
a
runes
really
from their
strong
mobs?
First turn that doesn't get
No.
caught by this Volantis to have.
They're
a
all
strong
gonna hide
effect.
it, so.
Well, here we go, guys. We got Daniel
Hey, what is
Karaoke
that
taking
animation?
First turn
Hey!
here. Chung Pong looking for the full strip, not receiving it.
Wait, yo, the animations are bugged. Oh, they're oh my god. Animations.
He must have missed
Scuffed.
the reset.
Of
We see
course,
the
it's gotta be
seal of
scuffed
magic
up.
coming out. Bomb misses on Okeanos. Where's the accuracy
Of
today?
course it has to be scuffed.
It's a little bit tragic here. We need this Sierra into Molong combo to really snipe a
Wait.
unit on the first turn. Oh, but there it is, the extra.
Oh my
turn,
god,
the
yo,
additional
Daniel
damage
actually might
on
win
Sierra
this.
Will be able to actually take out that Ganymede on the first turn if he wants to.
Does he do it? I would just
He's
kill
gonna
it.
go for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reckless
yeah, yeah.
assault
There we
onto
go.
Ganymede. We're gonna find out, and he does. He confirms the kill.
Wait a
to
second.
that Ganymede.
No provoke.
Very strong glancing coming out on the team of Daniel Karaoke. Definitely going to be keeping back.
Guys,
a lot of
it's
his
come to
units
us.
here.
So
Looks like
something has to fuck up,
another
right?
Missed bomb going out on top of Okeanos.
That was a fucked up bomb. Sucks that he missed that.
That full glancing though denies a lot of that rotation.
Oh my
Big stun here.
god.
It's good damage. Good damage out from that
My
additional
eyes.
on the Okeanos skill 3. I think True Whale is actually holding a pretty good advantage here. Although the Ganymede is
Bro,
gone,
if
the
he
Kinky is
landed that
really
bomb on
hard to deal
Oki, he
with
would've been
with the
at
stun
such a
Sierra
good spot.
and honestly a low HP Molong.
Nice graphics. What's good,
Interesting
Mango?
set of skills that I'm seeing here, but we've got a Molong looking for a death break on top of this Volantis.
The
Does
casters
receive that
definitely
death
know this
break.
is happening too.
Onimusha getting a death break with the Despair Stone on top of that
The-
Sierra.
the-
Okeanos
I
trying to
swear they're,
finish
like,
off that
laughing
Sierra.
inside.
Not enough damage here. We're going
Oh,
to see
shit.
the, I believe, second skill from Volantis dropping the Ciara here. I think it favors True Will just a little bit.
Oh yeah, the
He
names.
doesn't really have
Names
the
are
damage
bugged too.
output to deal with this Kinky.
Fix.
Molong Snipe is already gone. There's
Fucking
glancing on the
fixed.
Carnal, has no stun opportunity, and all the cooldowns have been reset.
Neb looking for the provoke on top of Okeanos, not receiving that provoke. Their skill 2 comes out with
Yeah.
no long.
Yeah, True also
Only
wins,
has
I
that
think.
stun laying on top of that.
He actually had a
Volantis.
chance.
Okeanos with the skill 2 looking for a reset on top of the Connell and does receive that reset. Big
See, that's
second
how
skill
OP
comes up,
Volantis
drops
is,
the
bro.
log, and there you
Volantis
have it.
basically carried out,
True
I would
Whale
say.
taking round 1 away from Daniel Karaoke.
There goes the one chance, bro. That was so
Yeah,
winnable.
the rough
Oh,
match there.
fuck.
That Kinky actually had a lot of pressure and a lot of strength. Daniel didn't really have the damage output to deal with it, alongside also missing the bomb with the Sierra. He really needed the pressure early on to either kill the Kinky or to take out that Okeanos and deny the Ganymede. The biggest problem with that whole kind of setup is that you're banking on hitting
Yeah, that
everything on the first
Kinky
turn, and
Volantis
that's
combo?
just not a reliable like
Too
that's
rough.
not a reliable strategy going
Feels
into
so
the
over
first
there,
match.
Yeah, imagine getting Chua. Like,
Well, let's see if we're going to see.
You're basically
Different
getting, like,
coming
the
out
winner of
Daniel Karaoke.
SWC,
How is he going to be rebounding
your first match,
going
basically.
into round
Like,
2
yeah,
against
True has a
Will?
chance to win
Rebans
the
from
entire
last time, Pontos and the Lulu.
That's tough. Okay, back up to now.
The Ragdoll pre-ban, the Juno pre-ban, True Whale has pretty much any opportunity to take whatever he wants in this first turn. Could actually pick the Cardinal away from Daniel Karaoke. Could also pick the Lulu.
There's a very
Oki
interesting
first
pre-ban
pick.
on top of that.
Lulu's
Juno,
available.
Here we
I
go,
mean-
guys. True Whale first pick. We're going to see the Okeanos coming out for True Whale. Daniel
I feel like Lulu's
Karaoke
gonna come out
looking
eventually.
to counter.
Okay.
I think the
Sierra.
Juno pre-ban there signifies a very hard want to take Pontos. So I think in the second round for True Whale, we could see the Pontos and the Ganymede.
He's outrunning
Juno
Daniel
being one
Bad.
of the
Yeah.
stronger units against it.
Yeah,
so
that
it's
last
harder to
match
CC
was.
her, and she has the strip
Wasn't that
opportunity.
rune? I mean, it's always gonna be an outrun.
But
So,
one more
yeah,
thing to
basically.
note with the last draft there is that Kinky
Okay,
is actually
Ganny
a
Jogan.
vampire, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for Daniel to.
Bro,
deal with
Chuo
it
doesn't
if
even
he
care
runs
about
a
speed lead, bro.
low damage comp.
Well, let's see if we see that Kinky again. We've got CR Mo Long coming out for Daniel Karaoke. We've seen it before. We'll see it again here. There is that Ganymede coming out again for True Wheel alongside the Jogun.
What would
has the
Daniel
option
have to
take the
run?
Lulu here, but I'm not quite sure how much pressure it actually gives. He really needs to find a lot of damage in his draft.
Ooh.
He's a little bit afraid
Okay.
of Kinky, but there it is. There's
A
locking
lot of
in
pressure
the,
there.
The Yanhong
Teeling
and
comes out.
Barbara.
Pontus comes out.
Yan Hong and Barbara coming up for Daniel Karaoke. True Wheel showing that
No-
he does want to bring that.
no
Pontus
cap,
in.
Daniel
We're seeing
has a
Tian
chance to win
Lang
this, yeah?
With it as well.
Daniel has a chance to win. Trust me.
Tianling is a solid combination here. It's going to be pretty difficult for Daniel to deal with it. There's
What's
three
his last
units
pick,
that
though?
utilize that attack
Please
bar
don't
game,
whip out like
and
a.
also leaving up the speed lead Pontos is
a
pretty
better or
scary
some
into a draft
shit.
like this. If he has a Will, Water Ryu, or a more, this could be an opportunity to pick it there. But otherwise,
What does he pick here?
not a lot of really solid last picks that's going to lean True Whale away
know,
from
actually.
banning possibly just the
Lulu
Sierra.
Ganymede, you think? Maybe.
Daniel Karaoke definitely
Chong
taking his
Pong,
time
okay.
with this last
Super
pick, and
aggressive.
It is going to be a Chung Pong. Chung
Super
Pong
aggressive.
wrapping up Daniel Karaoke's draft as he decides to lock it in, and he does. Bans are going to be coming out.
Daniel's
shortly.
gonna ban.
We might see the Yanhong ban here instead.
Like Daniel's gonna
actually,
get
or
a
the
ban
Molong.
Pontos
That'll
or
actually just take away
Jogan,
the
I think.
damage or the rotation. I think the Pontos is going through, but the Tianlang most likely is getting banned.
You think Tianlang? I don't know if
it's
Tianlang's
not
gonna
the
get banned.
Tianlang banned, then he's going to ban the speed lead and try to take turn one.
Yeah, because what he said right there. Might just ban the speed lead and then Chuo just goes first.
Let's see if they confirm that here.
Oh no.
There is it. The bans
Wait, no,
are
but
out.
like,
CR is getting
Oki
banned.
ban?
Okeanos is going to be getting banned here.
Okay.
So True Whale wants the first turn, wants to be able to contend it. I'm a little bit worried on Daniel Karaoke's side there with the Tianlang.
I don't know. Okay, this is interesting.
You know, some of these units are really hit or
Okay,
miss. even
this
if they have
game,
that
Chuo's
really
gonna get
strong
carried by
asset
artifacts. Like
opportunity,
he's gonna have
they
hella
just
damage on
miss.
that Tianlang.
Well, here we go, guys. Round two. True Whale, Daniel Karaoke.
You would
True
think
Whale with the first
Chuo
turn.
doesn't have enough
He has
damage,
that
but he definitely
scroll,
does.
Goes for the strip though, choosing not to put that Barbara away.
Yeah, it doesn't need to put her away right away. Wants to push the attack bar back with the Ganymede skill 3 here. Who does he go for the reset on?
And he has AoE silence
Goes
from
for that
Pontus as
reset
well,
onto the
so.
Chung Pong, but does not get the
Like,
attack bar
you know,
reduction on Yan Hong
the
or
control is
that
there.
Chung Pong.
Ooh, wait.
Missing a second silence there. This Yanhong is actually getting a pretty good value
Okay,
out
I
of
guess he
that
doesn't want to
resistance
buff.
lead.
Yeah.
Definitely
what if he
dangerous
missed silence on
there.
Chung
Barbara
Pong
now
or something?
taking on that silence as well. We have the stun sitting on top of that Mo.
Or no,
Long,
but
but
no, he
attack
reset it
bar
or something.
reduction
Oh, yeah,
onto
he
that
reset it, never
Pontos. Charge Vitality
Bugger.
going out onto Barbara. Barbara looking for the death break. No additional turns coming out here. And Tian Lang cutting in here.
Ooh.
Goes for the Yanhong.
Damage
tries
check?
to get the despair stun, but doesn't quite land.
Oh my god.
Oh, just barely misses the lethal there on the
Hi-ya.
Jogan. Not quite enough to kill him, and here comes the protection
Doomed.
from Pontos.
There is the protection with the 1% Jogun stays alive. He does have that scroll. He could be putting
Yeah,
out
HP
right
won't go
here.
full down,
Yan
yeah.
Hong being defense broken right now, not having
Doesn't
any
scroll,
skills up at
still
the
on
moment. Looking
invents,
for a little
makes
bit of
sense.
attack bar pushback onto the Barbara, not
Hold up,
receiving
though,
it.
I
And
think-
Daniel Karaoke just doing what he
Daniel
can
could
with
win
his
this.
invincibility up.
Oh my god. Yeah, Daniel's getting fucked.
What a tragic resistance. The
Look at the
Barbara
damage.
does not strip the Jogun, so the
Ugh.
Jogun does manage to live another turn. Ganymede doesn't quite have that ventilate yet, though, so we will see the Jogun possibly going down here in between turns, but that extra
Damn,
turn
it doesn't kill
does bring his
Jogun, bro.
cooldowns
That's
back.
tough.
That's right. Ganymede
Like,
got
even if
all
Jogun
cooldowns
dies,
up,
like, I feel
ready,
like
primed,
still pretty
and
hard
we
to
have
win.
Barbara gets put away into the scroll with a little bit more attack bar pushback on top of Yan Hong. Pontos looking to put down that Yan Hong. Not yet, though.
Might be a rip. No cap.
Who's the defense break the Molong, knows he's able to take down that Yanhong, doesn't worry too much about it. Wants the defense break for the big damage on the Ganny skill 3, that high multiplier skill there.
Damn, bro. Quick 2-0, I think.
Again, he did get that reset, gets the attack
Yeah, no, it's
on
over.
top of everybody.
But Barber can't
Joe
carry
then
that
doing
hard.
exactly
I mean,
what he
everyone's
does,
already
trying to
weak.
get
Like, it's
attack
over.
buff on his team. Pontus with
Sad.
just enough damage with that attack buff drops the Yon Hog with the initial turn coming out.
But, like,
the sounds
guys,
on both
are we
units.
surprised?
Barber's
Come on
gonna
now.
Be back, but Tian Lang
I don't want to be
may
that guy,
here
but
to
like,
shut
are we
that down.
surprised?
Choosing to go for the Chunk Pong instead, though.
Not really.
Danny moving just in front of that Barber. And not
Hey,
much
but Truel might have a
here.
chance in
Molong's about to go down,
losers
and it's
bracket,
gonna
though.
be a 4v1.
We'll give him that, yeah?
Daniel Karaoke
Definitely has a
Like
chance.
he's in a great place here.
Daniel Karaoke definitely not in a
But I'm
great
pretty
place
sure
here.
he fights
I
the
think
loser
Truel
of
had
Shizzy
full
versus
control
whoever,
in this
right?
match here, really not giving Daniel Karaoke much
I think Shizzy
room
wins
to
that,
breathe.
and
You can see Tian Lang
who's
being
Shizzy fighting?
Very, very oppressive. Great second skills with stuns, providing lots of defense breaks.
Did I say Daniel?
And just
Wait, who did I say?
Daniel
I'm bugging.
Karaoke, he just
But yeah,
couldn't
Daniel has a
come back
chance
from
to
this one.
make it through losers.
And there you have it. Round
easy
two going to True Will, and he's going to be moving forward today.
He's got him like
There it
300
is.
on Val,
True
right? Wait, who?
Whale taking the victory as
Oh, Pontos?
expected. Was going a little bit
Something like
slower
that, yeah.
in that game number 2, just to
Maybe a
make
bit
sure
lower.
he dotted his I's,
290.
crossed his T's, but took care of business.
Oh, did I say
as
True Will? My
expected.
bad.
Daniel
Okay, I meant
Karaoke
Daniel.
Had
My
a
bad, my bad.
strategy moving forward in game
You
one,
fried already.
trying to find ways to play a little bit slower. And you know what makes this win more impressive? It was without the ragdoll Stoic. I know that's one of your favorites here, man. And you know, True Will saying, "I don't even need that one, brother."
I mean, that's exactly what
Nice
came
joke,
out
bro.
there. With True Will just
Yeah, it's
showing
good,
that
Kemballer.
maybe he didn't need the ragdoll.
Let's go,
He
let's
had an
go.
excellent draft. He had excellent control. You know, I do feel bad for Daniel Karaoke. I wanted
Wait,
to
so
see
who's
him
fighting
do
the next
really
match, right? It's Shizzy
well
versus
here,
who?
But as I was saying, he has a rather
We'll find
large
out,
rail
right?
to
We'll
climb,
find out.
and True Will definitely was a little too big for him here.
Yo,
Break down what you saw, what you know.
no one
the
clipped that, bro.
Tactics that Daniel Karaoke took and possibly could have taken, or was this just something
Okay, chill,
where
chill,
True
chill.
Will was on his game today?
I think it's a bit of both. True Will is definitely on his game. That
A
prevention
little
of the
too
year, the
big for-
Pontos
okay,
coming
never mind.
through, had the Tianglang ready for the Barbara and the Yinpong. I think really True Whale had every answer ready for Daniel Karaoke, but I feel like in that first match, Daniel he was a little bit shaky on whether or not he wanted to take out that Kinky or not as a ban, and I think that banning that Kinky honestly might have been a better opportunity for him. It's a really hard unit to deal with, and without having that Molong to really snipe it on the first turn, you're going to struggle a lot, especially trying to rely on CR bombs.
Yeah,
I wonder
we'll
if the
see it
better was
one
on
more
Swift.
time here
What if it
as
was
we
on
take a
Swift?
look
He wanted
at the
to.
replay, and again,
I don't know.
Stoic. This just
Nah, never
happened.
mind.
Again, in a controlled fashion here.
I
for
just don't know why he has
True
better
Will in
rune.
that
I
last
feel like it should
match
be on
because,
Fran or something.
Again, I think Daniel Karaoke came out with the strategy in that first game. It was like, hey, we're going to go light on damage and see if we can sustain through, but wasn't quite the case there as True Whale pulled through in that last match. Should have the highlight coming up in just a second. But Stoic, again, break it down one more time for us.
Bro, he almost won that
This is
first
just
one,
ultimate
bro.
control with True
Savage.
Whale here. That Kinky provided plenty of damage, and it was a very dangerous unit.
Kinda
for Daniel
cute, not
Karaoke
gonna
to
lie.
deal with not
Hey,
having enough
yo.
damage to deal with it. We had here Chung Pong outspeeding his team, and he got the control over.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Daniel
honest, though.
Karaoke.
Daniel actually had a
And
chance to
beautiful
win
violent
on both of the
procs coming out
matches.
Ganymede can be so oppressive when he is violent procking with that third
Yeah.
skill, reducing attack bar.
He had a
generally
chance.
back onto his
And he
team.
goes
He's
not
just
yet.
such a fantastic support, and we're going to be seeing a lot of this unit during SWC.
Yeah, definitely will. And in that game, too, was the resist lead against the speed lead. And, you know, Daniel Karaoke put his best foot forward. Wasn't enough today,
Throughout
but
our
his
runes, yeah.
journey is not over. Don't
Like,
worry.
it wasn't really
Brazilian
even an
fans.
outdraft,
We have another
It was just
match for
outrooting.
him to play, but it will be next week as True Whale moves forward in our preliminary tournament. He'll be facing the next
Payout
between these two guys coming up in our
right, let me choose Daniel.
preliminary
Ben.
tournament.
Chill,
It's Shizzy against
Dustin, okay.
So we've got two players here.
Okay,
that are,
I'm gonna be honest here. I think
that have
Shizzy
torn it
wins.
up in
And then
different ways.
Daniel has to fight Dustin.
Specifically, Shizzy
like
Stoic.
tomorrow
We
or
know
something.
about
Or
this
no,
young
like
man
in
here.
day 3.
He's climbed to the heights before in
True.
tournaments that have been hosted in Summoner's War. He was your season 15 legend champion, but since
Oki
then
rained out of
has kept
stones.
it up here, 17th and
Wait, what?
I
Game
believe
one
that
once
is,
Oki rained out of stone.
18th
Wait,
or
what?
16th, somewhere around there, in the teens, and has been like pretty good. Stoic, what are your thoughts on our competitor here, Shizzy?
Wait, you said rained of stones.
Shizzy's
Oh
a
my god, I
consistent
thought you
player.
said ran
Like
out
you
of
said,
stones.
season
Holy
15
shit, I'm fried.
legend finish. We've got a rank
What the
17
hell?
season 16 and season
Bro, I
17.
thought you said
a
ran out
rank
of stones.
16.
I'm like,
Confusing
what?
me there with those numbers. We're going back and forth. Shizzy is a very consistent player. You can see he runs that control comp, but he's also capable of bringing high damage like
Gianna,
we've seen
Han,
used
Oki,
many
Sierra.
times
This
before,
is like
and I'm expecting
super
to see
basic.
it coming back again.
Once in love, quick thoughts on Shizzy.
Shizzy very effectively
read out his
drafts around
stats.
what he has in terms of the light and dark nat 5s. He's able to find ways to lock in both the Gianna and the Hagang, being the strongest counter to it immediately, which honestly, for the most part, provides him a very heavy advantage against people who aren't really prepared to fight the Hagang.
So yeah, he got Legend Season
All right, well,
16,
we'll
right?
see if Dustin
With the
is ready,
71%
because
win rate? I
Dustin
feel like it
is
should be higher,
indeed
no?
his opponent in
Damn.
our next match here.
Only 71? Wait, that means I can get Legends.
I got to chat with him
No,
a
I'm
little
kidding.
bit yesterday. Lawyer that was saying, yeah, just kind of got sucked in the game, took a break, came back.
We're almost there,
Now he
guys.
finds himself
No, I'm kidding.
taking the step in the competitive scene in the America's Cup preliminaries. Once love, what do you see out of Dustin?
Stop the cap.
So
Yunhong,
Dustin,
Oki,
even though
Sierra,
you see,
Jama-
a lower
Jamayer.
rank
Wow.
Season 17 finish there. Dustin
Juno.
actually is also a fairly consistent player. Has always played in the high
And then
G2s,
more last
G3s,
season,
you know, top
Hagang last
300
season.
range. Very
No more shit.
consistent Yunhong user, even through her nerf and everything.
Yo,
has
low-key,
found multiple ways to use her.
Dustin's been grinding.
First turn and on second
If you ever go into Goodwill,
Dustin
you'll
has a lot of
always see
opportunity
Dustin
to
in there.
really
He's been grinding.
change things up.
I wanna
in
see
the
if he
middle
wins
of the
this.
match
He
in the
could
middle
win
of the
this.
draft.
Stoic, thoughts on keys to success for Dustin if he wants to move on past Shizzy?
More Andy. Yeah, but that was
I'm a
last
big
season,
fan
though,
of
so that makes
Dustin.
sense, right?
Dustin really,
Makes
really
sense.
enjoys this game. I see Dustin across Twitch chat all the time. I'm expecting this guy to come in here and honestly just have a lot of fun. I think he is a very consistent player.
A lot
He's
of
got
fun.
great win rates for that season 16 here, and we're gonna be seeing.
Wait,
I
he
think
got
some
ranked
good,
291
consistent
last
play
season.
Out of Dustin.
What?
All right, well, you can see
Thought he was higher.
Sierra in that lineup. We'll see who else he pulls out in our next match. One of these two players will be making their next step closer to the America's Cup in SWC 2021. Who will it be? Let's find out together. Shizzy, Dustin, in the opening match of the preliminaries happens right now.
Oh, shit,
Stoic,
prediction!
Once in love. Y'all, take it away.
I forgot prediction.
Here we
No, okay,
go,
I can't do it. I
guys.
can't
We
do
have
it.
our second match
Fuck,
here.
I'm throwing.
And Dustin,
Prediction.
Season 15's legendary champion here. Shizzy,
Okay.
it's going to be a tough
I'm just
one.
gonna do the 30-second
Definitely
one.
going to be an exciting
It's
match
gonna be
here with
mid-match, so
Dustin,
let- we'll
but
get
can
some.
he pull it off? We're about to find out as we get into this draft.
Dustin.
Pre-bans are already locked in. We see the Yanhong getting
Shit.
pre-banned.
Hey, can I
from
spell?
Shizzy,
Hello?
and the Gianna getting pre-banned by Dustin. Shizzy with the first pick, taking that CR
Okay,
speed
prediction,
lead.
go, go, go.
Dustin, very quick to lock in Lulu.
Shizzy or
and
Dustin, yeah?
Okeanos.
I don't really care if we're in
Strongest
mid-draft or
counters,
anything. Like
taking,
you guys said.
either the Cardinal first and then taking Sierra.
Damn,
Lulu
Dustin's at
in turn,
1900
or
already,
vice
what the hell?
versa. In this situation, we see the Okeanos instead of the Cardinal. But either way,
Yeah,
still
Gianna,
very
Yonhong Ban,
effective,
Oki Lulu,
very
Sierra,
flexible.
Hagen, Cardinal. This is super basic, bro. This is what you
Shizzy's
see
gonna
in
be drafting
ladder, you
that
know?
Hagang and the Connell as
Not
well.
surprised, though.
These
I
are
mean,
all very
it does
seasoned
translate in
relevant
SWC, so.
units we've seen before. Dustin looking to respond
Okay.
with a Diana and a Molly.
Dynamolly.
Interesting. Not sure how I feel about the
Oh, so
Diana.
you guys are voting
really.
Shizzy, huh?
It's a lot of opportunity for Shizzy to pick different
Right?
things.
Or-
He's got
wait,
three
where's
elements
my
right
one?
now, so yeah, and Terrace
Yeah,
is
Shizzy.
definitely a
Okay.
possibility here, or even just
Okay.
a lot of like a Wind Monkey King works really well in situations like this.
Hey, yeah.
I couldn't agree more. I do like to see that Diana in that fifth spot, but we'll see what Shizzy drafts here. And it looks like
Yeah,
it's going to be a
yeah.
Chong, and we are going to be
I
seeing
don't like
that
Diana
Diana
in that
coming
middle
out for
pick.
Shizzy.
Diana in that middle pick is kind of easy to counter sometimes.
Chong is really safe here, really solid.
You really gotta
little
last
bit
pick Diana.
afraid of it into Molly Lulu, but we
What is he
are
gonna pick
most
here, though?
likely going to see.
He does open his
Molly
last
ban
pick
here.
for
You pick the Han,
Juno.
You really want
Okay.
that 100 crit opportunity.
I don't know, bro.
Really like the Juno pick.
No,
into
Shizzy
this.
just
To
farms
be
these,
perfectly
no?
honest, I think there's a lot of control against it.
Slow
But
bruiser
I guess when you
comp.
have your last pick, you can kind of just pick whatever you want.
feel like
knowing that
Shizzy
that
just-
Molly's most likely getting banned.
Burns through this comp.
Well, let's see what those
That-
bans are.
that
gonna
Oki's
be
on Swift, by the way.
confirmed Here. Will the Molly get banned out on the side of Dustin?
No, but
See what
Speedly gets
Shizzy
through.
does here. And it is. Molly's going to be banned out on the side of Dustin, and the Han is going to be banned out on the side of Shizzy.
Now, how fast is Shizzy? Like, is he speed tunes? He
Yeah,
should be,
definitely
right?
saw the Han ban coming there.
Should
If
be.
the Molly goes, then the Han is the only thing that really stops.
If Shizzy
Juno
speed tuned,
immediately.
then it might be a bit scary.
It needs to have that early
Oki might
game
interrupt,
on.
though. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Oh,
here we
wow.
go,
That corner.
guys.
Wow.
The red
Corner's
one
fast as
with
fuck.
Shizzy and Dustin. Hagen.
Look how
looking for
fast
full team fit,
Shizzy
does
speed
not
tunes.
receive that strip on
Or
top
look,
of Lulu.
you know.
Diana getting pushed forward. Shields are going to be coming up.
Or look how he speed tuned, I mean.
A nice extra turn right away just gives her
Okay, got Oki,
the
nice.
turn back for her next opportunity. She can transform right away if she wants to.
Yep, Chung Pong looking for the third skill, trying to get that reset on top of the Juno and the Diana, pushing back those attack bars. Of course, we're going to see a
Hold up,
second
though.
skill looking to possibly remove
Wait,
the
Lulu might
shield
win
from
these,
the
though.
Diana, not doing so.
Wait, no,
Bomb is
Shizzy
gonna be
lost.
coming out. definitely going to be
Right.
placed, I want to say, on top of that Diana, choosing not to use
think
the bomb.
Shizzy just
does
lost.
break the shield with first skill and rotates.
Oki's gonna go. Dyna's gonna rotate, transforms. Like,
I think
he's doomed.
not placing the bomb is a mistake here. You want to place the bomb so that when Lulu uses the skill 3, if Lulu chooses to use the skill 3,
Oh,
cleanses it and does not give immunity.
I feel like he should have second skilled the Oki maybe.
Connell is going to be using that third skill, and I couldn't agree more. It already
He should have second skilled the Oki, right?
Immunity up, perfect timing for Connell to
Yeah,
come
yeah, yeah.
in here. But we've got Ciara.
He
looking to
could have saved the
possibly
Oki right
place
there.
That bomb here.
Oh.
We have a stunned up Juno, but he goes for the Okeanos and misses.
Lulu
the
should go
bomb.
before Oki. Yep, because of the slow debuff.
Seems like all the Ciaras today are not really doing it. They've been missing a lot of bombs when we really need them to hit everything.
Yikes.
Well, Chung Peng landing that full team strip with the additional turn. Push back to the attack bar of that Diana.
Very slow, calculated play here from Shizzy, taking his time,
Okay,
trying to make sure he can
Oki
control
go,
every
or
unit. Goes
Lulu
for that
goes.
provoke onto the Lulu, but doesn't quite land it, so the cleanse comes up.
Does
Okeanos
Oki
will
work,
have his
though?
Skill 3.
It does.
Yep, looking for a rain of stones to stun everybody up here, not receiving that stun on top of Hagen.
Bro, I
though.
hate Lulu,
Hagen
man.
looking to push back somebody's
Holy
attack
shit.
bar, not having any skills up here.
Yo, this Chumpung is going ham though. Holy shit.
Oh, but this Chung Peng is wild. Every single turn takes another one, and he just keeps going and
Who does he
going
reset
and
though?
going.
Sierra has skills. Chumpung has skills.
Oh, Chung
Chung
Peng,
Peng, okay.
not willing to
Sierra's
stop,
gonna
just
go-
keeps on
Oh.
violent procking here. Connell's right
That's not
there
good.
with them, looking at a big second skill.
More damage?
possibly
I think
going
Diana's
back onto
dead.
that Diana.
Unless he stuns Sierra.
Diana does receive the damage, still standing tall though.
Whew.
We're in a little bit of a dangerous
Sierra has
position
bombs.
here for Dustin. That Diana's a little bit low on HP, even with the reset landing on the Chung Peng.
He should have just weakened Diana right there. What if he doesn't kill
Diana?
Diana?
Him from this point.
Oh, well, we're seeing
Okay, he
something
does,
we
he
haven't
does.
seen before. Bomb finally lands on top of Diana,
Calculated.
eliminating this unit from the field.
Diana goes down, and from this position, it's actually not looking super great for Dustin. However, that Juno Lulu combo can do very effective into this, as long as he has the immunity to control that Carnal.
Hey, low
he does
key,
have the
I mean-
potential to really take out the Sierra quickly, and then have the two.
Dustin still has a decent 3 up, so he can
Yeah,
still win.
Dustin really needs to drop a unit
Yep.
here so he can get a little
Needs
bit
to
of
win.
breathing room. Is Shizzy going to be using that second skill to strip that immunity off
Free
Lulu?
heals
Does
here.
not receive it. Despair stun comes out onto the Juno. Kano looking at that third skill, choosing to use a third skill. to
Ooh,
strip
look at that
stun.
damage.
Okeanos does not receive it. Juno has a lot of debuffs here. It's going to be healing off of.
He needs to be pushing the attack.
has pretty
bar
good
back
artifacts on the
Juno
corner.
as much as possible. Doesn't quite have the bomb yet on the Sierra, and if Sierra takes one stun, one
Actually, we are
despair
pretty
stun
deep
from
in the
that Juno,
game,
but it's
so
going to be over. The
not
rotations
that
are coming out
surprised.
really quickly. She is struggling. She's very low HP. She's gonna die in 2 hits here.
Yes, CR is looking very, very low right now. Connell with that big second skill. He might be focusing onto that Okeanos to see what he's going to be tagging here.
Goes for Juno. Ooh, the counter though.
Ooh.
Goes to the attack bar.
Wait,
push
that was
back,
a pretty
gets
juice
it, but then
corner-
the
or,
revenge
juice
comes in,
revenge.
So Juno does get all of her attack bar back at 45%.
Sierra's gonna die
attack
soon.
bar from crits on skill 1.
Yep, there's the big skill two coming out
Yeah,
of
Sierra's dead this
Chung
turn.
Peng here, landing that
Pretty
glancing
sure.
on top of the Lulu. Bomb is going to be coming out.
Unless-
he cannot
unless-
detonate this.
No proc.
Unless he gets a violent proc, but no violent proc. Does move before the Lulu.
What if-
but
what if
not
Oki throws
before
back the bomb and
Okeanos.
Sierra dies?
Okeanos has
Oh,
the
Sierra doesn't
opportunity
die
to
there.
transfer that bomb back.
Weird
Does
sham.
not
And he
transfer the
does
bomb.
not transfer
Sierra
the
doesn't
bomb.
die.
He landed the provoke exactly what he needed to, but
That's bad.
bomb did not transfer back.
He might
over.
proc
A
here.
little bit
Oh,
of
wait,
attack
okay,
bar
does that-
pushback onto this Lulu. Ciara looking to detonate the bomb. Does this remove Okeanos from the field? And it does so. Additional
killed
turn
Sierra,
to
he had a
get
chance, bro.
Another bomb getting placed on top of Lulu. And here we go. Chung
Smooch.
Peng with a third skill, pushing back all the attack bars. And it's definitely not looking good for Dustin.
All right. 1-0
That's what it
Shizzy.
was. That Chung Peng resetting both units, pushing the
Yeah,
attack
no
bar. The
throwback,
Juno,
yikes.
no counter up. Sierra, if she gets the bomb here, it could be it. The bomb could blow up and take it down. The attack bar pushback. Sierra's gonna
There's
get
no
a
way
turn.
Juno solo. I was like, Karno's too OP.
Yeah, Dustin really thinking about how to.
Yeah, it really is a ladder game.
draft a little bit better going into the second
Okay.
match here. There's Ciara
Again, though,
finishing
I'm
off,
not
and
surprised.
Shizzy
Yeah, I'm not
taking
surprised.
round one away from Dustin.
Definitely a little tough here.
Like, Shizzy's
for-
OP, you know?
For Dustin, going into a match, taking second turn against somebody who has the Sierra, has the Hagen, has the Carnal. You got a slow debuff. You have a speed lead. There's just a lot of control that you really can't play around. You know, the Molly and the Lulu pick together were fairly effective, but
Yeah, I feel like,
think
I
he
don't know,
really
like
needed
Dustin
to get
picked
more
Diana
mileage
too
out of
early.
Diana before she went down.
Well, Dustin's going to have an opportunity to be drafting this Yan
Picked
Han going into
Diana
round two
pretty
against
early.
Shizzy.
Like, what else can you
I would
pick, to be
imagine we're
honest?
going to be seeing
What else is
coming
there?
out for Dustin, but
don't know.
let's see what Shizzy has in store for him. Free bands coming out here.
He just got to go with the units that are well ruined, you know? So, might as well.
Shizzy with the great deny there, taking away the Ciara, knows that Dustin has first pick, knows that he can take his Gianna, so doesn't want Dustin to take away the Ciara, doesn't want that combo to come through either way.
Takes Oki.
2 speed leads getting banned out here. Okeanos is going to be the first unit. Dustin's going to be
Should have
taken
dropped
away
the Ciara
from
when he could have.
Shizzy.
Yeah.
Shizzy looking to counter. After seeing this,
Interested to see if Shizzy locks in that Hagang right away with his Gianna. Has an opportunity to do so, but also doesn't necessarily need to right away. Could do it in the second round. Could lean towards that chunk of Carnal or Carnal Lulu right now.
Carnal Lulu. Bro, this is like some...
Exactly
bro, this is so basic.
Shizzy. Very strong units. And there you have it. Yan Hong and Mo Long coming out.
Oh,
for
like
Dustin.
Carnal Lulu just tingles my fucking bones, bro. Wait, what?
Molong and Hong, pretty safe combination here. Not a lot of super strong speed leads for either side available. So Dustin possibly leading for maybe more of a single target snipe comp opportunity here. The Diana is possible depending on what Shizzy takes here.
Ganny, okay.
Well, it looks like she's going to be going with the
Ganny
Ganny, one
CP.
other unit. It is going to be the Chung Pong. I'm expecting to see a speed lead coming out of Dustin here.
No AoE strippers on Dustin's side.
Dustin doesn't quite need to take any AoE strips here. He has a lot of really good potential. The Molong AoE strip is kind of there, but more or less has the opportunity for double single target strips with a big nuke. I don't quite know if I like the Molly into this. I think Molly is on the weaker
fire
side into
Ryu.
Carnal and Chong, but we do see the combination.
See, now this is
of the
interesting,
Fire Ryu
okay?
there, also known as Douglas, to kind of counter that.
Oh my
double
God.
fire, or the double
Douglas,
wind, excuse
okay.
me, and the Carnal comp. Actually, quite a strong draft here. No matter what Shizzy picks last.
Wait,
has
I
the
like
opportunity
Dustin's
to
draft,
ban it,
actually.
and then gets the Molly in with the Molong and Hong for healing.
Like,
This
first
draft is
turn,
actually
he can
looking
Molong
very
nuke.
much in Dustin's favor.
He nukes the Fire Ryu
Well,
counter
she's
and then
gonna
Fire
be
Ryu
wrapping his
solos.
draft
That's
up
if it
with
works out like that,
Gianna,
though.
a very strong unit.
He might just
But is
ban
that gonna
Molong
be
with
enough,
Fire
not
Ryu.
having anything, well, any true buffs that are
We'll
on
see.
the side of Dustin's team. I'm not too sure if I even like the Gianna here.
Dustin's banning Gianna or Carnal.
I kind of agree with that. I think the Gianna
Yeah?
might be a little bit of a panic pick. More or less the, it
Yeah,
wasn't
Gianna,
pre-banned, so
okay.
maybe I should take it because it's strong. We know
Uh-oh.
that Dustin in this case
Wait,
is most likely banning
all
the
he has to
pick,
do is
but I'm
fucking
interested to
nuke
see
the Carnal,
why
he wins the game.
Shizzy banned the Hong.
But Shizzy's...
Maybe the extra turns and the strong
Actually,
healing.
who
but
takes
I don't
first turn?
know if
I
he
think
actually
Dustin's
has a
Oki
way
takes
to
first turn.
effectively
Yeah?
deal with this
Dustin's
Douglas,
Oki
this
takes
Fire
first turn.
Ryu.
No, let's see if he can find his way to deal with it. Getting into
He
round
resets
2
Champong.
with
There's no
Shizzy and
AoE strip.
Dustin.
Dustin
be enough.
eventually nukes the Carnal. Fire Ryu
Also
solos.
to know, Dustin took the attack lead for his
Yeah?
Fire Ryu.
Watch.
To kind
Reset
of
Champong,
mitigate
right?
as much as he could get and get the
He kind of
value
has
out of that
or does he have to?
glancing debuff.
Yeah, he does. Okay, nice.
Well, Okeanos looking for that skill to reset on top of Chung
How
Pong,
can
and
he
it
kill
does
Karna, though?
land true.
You know what I mean?
We just have a first skill coming out of Chung Pong here.
It's gonna
Looking
take a
to
long
push back
time.
A little bit of attack bar.
Yo, this Champong in his pocket so much. What the fuck?
Hong Kong not getting a lot of mileage, but we do know that the Molly is a nemesis. Interested to see what the Fire Ryu is on. I see no set there, so could be nemesis, could be something else, could actually be revenge. Some people have run that in the past
I
as
don't
well.
know actually.
Ganny getting that reset on top of Okeanos.
Look at
Reduced
Fire
attack
Ryu
bar,
volley,
but
bro.
this
That's
team Fire Ryu
savage.
Not able to deal anything just yet. We're going to see a big second
Okay.
skill going on top of Okeanos. Not really doing anything, but doing a little bit of damage here. I don't think we're
What
gonna
the
see any first
fuck?
skill. Massive 14
Oh my
still,
God.
because with that second skill from Mo Long.
Is this 2017
He stunned
Stoic? Are we
double
seeing- are we
wins
seeing history
as
repeat
well.
itself?
Quad stun double
I've been
wins.
seeing this unit perform
Oh.
so often, but a
I just
4
screams.
unit stun coming out of Mo Long was very
That was crazy.
impressive.
Holy shit.
From here, stunning that Lulu is a
Shut
lot of
the
big value.
fuck
There's
up.
not a lot that Shizzy can really do. to
Max res
Dustin
Lulu.
Fight through this Fire
Double
Ryu.
wins.
This thing's gonna heal it for a ton of damage. And there it is, the
Oh,
reckless assault with the
wait. Wait, he
shield
burned
hits
it.
for 41k on the Carnal. Bonus
But he
damage
kind of
to
has to
fire
burn it
there.
or he's going to get reset.
And he's
Oh
gonna have to
no.
survive through that. All the extra turn from
Lulu
Lulu
OP,
does
guys.
give him enough healing to top it
GG's
off.
Ollie.
That's exactly
G
what
fucking
she needed
Gs.
there, getting the additional turns and all that healing coming out of Lulu. We see that third skill coming out, dealing a lot of damage to the
Actually,
Mo
no, it's
Long.
over.
Mo Long not
Like,
looking like he's in a very
Fire
good
Ryu
spot
can't solo
here. We
that
see the
hard,
big
right?
second skill coming
No
out
shot.
for Chung Pong, but we could see that Fire Ryu is going to be countering.
See, here's the
What we're
thing,
doing
yeah?
here, though, is
If
even
Molly
though
was a
he
better
didn't get
follow-up
the
for
stuns, the
Molong,
slow
he would've
debuff
killed the
on
Carnal.
Fire Ryu there
I
actually
think
is
Molly's
quite good
like...
value, and the slow debuff on the Molly as well. It denies
Molly's a bit
lot of
weird, I
healing
don't
on this
know.
Molong, and Molong could actually go
doesn't really
down
need
to this
Molly.
Carnal here. Carnal has skill 3 and
He
skill 2
just
available.
needs a
Molly does
he
not
just
have
needs a
any
well-runed
immunity and is
second
slow
turn unit.
debuffed.
that follows up with Mo Long to kill
You
Carno.
see the big damage coming out
Would've
of
been
that
Gucci.
third skill. Is it going to be enough to drop that Mo Long? Here it comes. Is it enough? And it is enough. Mo Long does get dropped here. No defense break on the side of Dustin anymore. We see that additional turn coming out. Looking to deal damage with the defense broken. Molly
Okay,
is
chill.
going to be enough of that third skill. Choosing to go
A
first
little bit
skill,
too hyped.
Instead, not killing the Molly. But
Mad?
Yanni's going to be there to pick it up.
No way Carno solos, bro.
Should be playing very
sorry.
calculated here.
Fire
Wants to actually wait before skill 3ing with his Chung Pong. Wants to wait until he has full immunity on his team. Oh, but decides not to. I thought he was
Wait
going
a
to wait so he didn't get
second.
the branding. But there's the branding and the life drain. It's looking pretty scary, though, even though it is currently a 2v4.
Carno does have
That
low
Fire
attack,
Ryu has
so,
a
you know,
lot of potential for
it's
a
gonna
big solo
glance.
here.
Yep, really does. We could be
Yeah, it's
seeing
gonna
a Fire Ryu
shut
solo
up.
here. I think he's going to be dropping
No
that,
shot.
Chung
Yeah,
Pong.
Douglas
This is also-
domination.
We see the heal coming out from Lulu. No additional turns, though. Does he need to land the step break? And he does not land it. Big damage goes back on a Chung Pong. This is where
Hold
we
up.
may see that solo
If
potential.
Carno never stuns.
I don't know about you guys at home, but I'm excited. I always love Fire Ryu.
Shut
It's one
the
of my
fuck
favorite
up.
units. This is one of the coolest
Shut
solos
up.
to see. And it's just one of those things where if you don't draft something against it, you have to ban it.
What we're definitely going to be seeing is a lot of ventilates back
Don't
onto that
do-
Connell. He needs to receive that stun so we can limit
Chain?
the damage
Oh.
coming from this Fire Ryu. Fire Ryu absolutely slamming away at this
Oh my
enemy to stop
God.
those ventilates from coming back up. You can see that massive damage
But
coming
think
back
about it,
towards
yeah?
the
Or
Connell.
no?
Lulu
No, never
trying
mind,
to do all it can, healing up as much as possible with all 3 of these skills that heal.
I was gonna say
Yanni's
Car-
possibly looking
Carno's
to apply
attack
the
gets
glance,
higher
no
when the
glancing
match
in.
goes on.
Branding effect comes out. There goes
So he has a
Yanni.
less chance to
More
glance.
damage comes toward the Connell.
But Fire
Big
Ryu's
second
attack goes
skill
higher as well, so,
possibly
like,
heal up and
I'm
get the
dumb.
immunity onto his Connell here.
Is this gonna happen? Are we gonna see a Fire
No
Ryu
shot,
solo at
bro.
the first day
It's
of
happening.
America's Cup already?
We may see it here.
Somewhere in the
Connell
world,
has
Dan
big
is harder
shoes to
now,
fill
bro.
Right now. He
Okay,
needs
why am I
to
saying-
be able
what?
to keep this Fire Ryu under
Anyways.
control. Lulu's going to be doing his job no matter what with all 3 skills healing. Is he going to get the stun with this 3rd skill here? Choosing to go for 2nd skill instead.
I think we're gonna
Oh my
see a
God.
treat. Here it is. The Fire Ryu.
He has
is
to stun
coming in
right
for
the fuck now.
solo, alongside
No!
the 4-man stun Molong and Fisher, but actually lands the stun with Cardinal
Dude.
and denies the opportunity here for the Fire Ryu to solo. The damage
Actually,
could come
yo,
out and
Fire
actually
Ryu a bit
take him
fast.
down. He needs to
Faster
get that
than
turn
usual, I
immediately,
think.
but that
Just
slow debuff
fight.
is just working so strong.
Come on.
Let's see if Connell's able to finish this off here. Big 2nd skills coming in. Is it going to be enough here? Still not enough.
Okay.
There's the branding effect healing up a whole lot here. We're going to see another cleanse and a heal coming out. Choosing not to
Glance,
cleanse that
glance.
branding effect. We're going to see it
No
revenge
glance.
with branding. Seen on top of Connell. Does land the provoke.
No.
And the skill 3 should finish it. The further we go into the match, the more
Oh.
attack everyone gets.
That's done.
And he actually takes it down. The
He was
additional
bound to stun
damage
eventually,
beats
though.
him.
You know what I mean?
And
He
there
missed
you
a lot,
have it.
so he
Shizzy
was
is
bounced.
going to be moving forward.
Such.
What a match there, and Shizzy.
Holy shit.
He had control of the game, but Dustin's Fire Ryu, it was shades of Miho. So used to seeing Miho do that kind of reverse revenge, kind of comeback there. But Fire Ryu coming up huge for Dustin, but falls just short in game number 2. And
Damn,
even in that
bro.
game number 1, that was
Oh, yeah,
a
easy points. Wow,
fantastic
okay.
matchup between
Oh, yeah,
both
2-0,
those
huh?
guys. Analyst, I've got to ask,
Shit.
what's the love? What is going on with accuracy, man? Like, these CRs aren't landing anything. No one's landing anything, and it's leading to these exciting, long, drawn-out matches.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a lot of players have actually opted to go a little bit lower on the accuracy and focus more on additional
never mind.
damage with the crit rotation, just because the fixed damage on that is way stronger. They have come to realize that, hey, if I miss the
Hey.
bomb, I can still rip through my enemies. So
This
it could
isn't
be
me,
that.
guys.
It could be a little bit of bad RNG, but who
Nice.
knows?
Yeah, well, let's take a look at it one more time from our replay of that last match here. Again, Chizzy able to outlast here, but that first one, Stoic, was very fun to watch.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
that
Mo
first match was
Long,
very well
holy
controlled.
shit.
Shizzy played that
Bro, Dustin
fantastic,
got
but
so lucky
looking
that
at this
game, and he
second
still
match
lost.
Here, this is one of those matches
Smash.
where you're covered in sweat, but you can't help
Like
but say,
quad stun?
easy
Are you
at
fucking
the very
high?
end.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Chizzy said. He wasn't sweating at all. As, again, the replay didn't do the justice of how good that second set was, man. That was a hell of a way to get things kicked off here for the America's Cup preliminaries.
Well,
As we
what's
take
the
a
next
look at
match?
The bracket. Here we go. Bam. Shizzy's name now written in pen.
Zeph
as he's
versus
gonna
Big
go up
V.
against
Okay.
Triple
This one might be a
Whale.
bit
Both
tough,
these
yeah?
guys go 2-0. The journey's a little bit
Tissues.
different here, but you can see it. Bam. So next
I would
up,
say
we've
Zeph,
got
though.
Zephyrius and Big V, who will also also be
Zeph.
fighting for their right to move on in
Big
the America's Cup. Again,
D.
these are the
V.
opening matches, so 2 wins and you're
Okay.
in. You lose, you're not done. It's a double elimination bracket, but you won't play until next week. Zephyrius and
Okay, there you go.
Big
Zeph-
V. All right, bam.
Wait,
That's
Zephyrius? I thought it was
Zephyrius
Zephyr.
right
Okay,
here.
sure.
A worthy
Versus Big V, yeah.
opponent. Leveling up at the right time in the hundreds over in season 15, but season 16, or season 16, but over in season 17, turned it on
Zeph
and finished
versus Big V.
over 18th Stoic.
I'm pretty sure Big V is a ragdoll
That's
user.
right. I mean,
Just saying.
Zephyrius, a returning player. He played last year.
Yeah?
Played up against Trocamo and had.
Yo,
some
are there no
rough
breaks?
matches
There's no
against
breaks,
Troc
guys.
here, but you know what?
Poggers.
Zephyrius has a new contender.
Yesterday it was all
versus a
breaks,
new
bro, I swear to
face
God.
like Big V. I'm expecting to see Zephyrius do fairly well here. We can see he has, you know, a pretty good win rate in that season 17, and he definitely picked it up a whole lot compared to this previous season. But
No tech breaks, I
Zephyrius
know,
is
right?
definitely a strong
Poggies.
competitor. I'm expecting to see him do really
All right, so
well.
Gianna, Oki, Vanessa,
Yeah,
Sierra,
lots of Art
Savannah, Oki,
Masters,
Chumpung,
lots
Gianna,
of
Hagang, Sierra.
oracles. You know, very meta here, once in love, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, seeing a lot of that strong meta units. You know, even
Wait,
in the season
rank
4, it
18
seems
last
Vanessa's
season.
a little bit
Holy
on the
shit.
weirder side for me when it comes to that.
I didn't even
season
realize.
Meta, but at the end of the
He's a
day,
god.
you got the Gianna Sierra. It's a good combination to run through.
Yeah, well, Zephyrius, part of that malicious crew, will be up against Big V. So Big V qualifying in consistent.
Oh my-
around
look
the
at that.
70s.
Holy
Big
shit.
V has
Ryu,
a couple
Asima,
units here that are
Oki,
gonna be surprising.
Nikki,
The more
Chumpung.
will be shown up. So not Water Ryu, but the more.
Wait, I thought he was a ragdoll user.
Will be here in
might-
his
oh,
toolbox.
maybe it's someone
Big
else.
V, what should we be?
Wait, I thought he was a
expecting
ragdoll
out of
user.
him?
Shit, my
What's his
bad.
path to victory once in love?
And then Jilgun, Ryu,
I'm
Sierra,
interested to see if he goes
Kinky,
for some sort of
Asima.
Nikki
Wow,
cleave.
he's an
Nikki got a
Asima
pretty
main.
strong buff that gives her a very strong heal and additional damages.
Asima main, guys.
Third
Wow.
skill there. But also that unique Asima pick. I think we commonly see a 100 resist Asima nowadays with the artifact changes. I'm interested to see if he goes for that turn 2 opportunity. with
What
that.
does the V stand for? Hey, yo.
Stoic, while we got a little bit of time here, what are your thoughts on Big V, part of the 27 Cups of Whiskey plan? Matches his W.
I mean, that's right. That looks out to me, and I see that. I'm relating to him already. Big V is actually a proud father and a whiskey drinker. I like both of these, but I'm not too sure these are going to help him here.
Might
But
see
I
Nikki
still
Asima.
would really
You
like
think he's
to
gonna
see
whip out
Big
Asima
V
this
do
match?
well.
This set?
Yeah, definitely. And
No
when you
shot,
look at
right?
the
No
matchup
shot?
between these two contrasting styles, not all the same types of units too. And I kind of want
He'll
to
whip
get
out
your
the
thoughts
Asima
here,
if he's
real quick,
running
once
like
in
a
love on what
double
we've
strip
seen
CC
so far compared to
draft,
what you think we're gonna
or
see in this.
we use it like a Rika, where he just uses it.
So what we've seen
when
so far
the
in
enemy's
the
not
True
using
Ale
planet-
versus Daniel
cleansers
Karaoke
or
matchup, we
immunity.
saw a lot of clean, consistent. This is my draft. I'm gonna run it. You have to play around me, right? True Ale having an incredible box and incredible opportunity with that Pontos, as well as the Ragdoll potential that he didn't actually quite need to pick. Versus what we see in the Shizzy versus Dustin match, where it's a lot more responsive. Both players responding to what the
Isn't
other
that
one takes,
Sean B?
kind of
Hey,
playing around
yo.
each other, almost like it's a song and dance. I think
Stoic,
with
your thoughts as
this
well.
various.
Wait, is Sean B casting
Sorry.
any of them
Oh, sorry, brother.
or no? Actually, don't know.
So my thoughts on Zephyrius and Big V. I mean, I don't really know too much about Big V. So Zephyrius, we saw him play very, very strong. You know,
Think he is?
I think he did take a match from Trocamo, and I'm not too sure if he did too well in the loser bracket. To my knowledge, I couldn't remember really well. But Big V, I'm
I'm casting
to
the grand
see
finals,
what
by the
he's
way.
going to be bringing
Just
to the
saying.
table. You know, this is his first time in
Could you imagine
SWC.
me
We're gonna see if
Yikes.
maybe the nerves might get to him, or if he's going to keep it cool, and I think that's going
Yikes.
to show a whole lot in his draft.
All right, well, we'll get to find out right now. Zephyrius and Big V, will Zephyrius be able to make his way into the America's Cup and
Please no break.
a little bit further? Unlike what he
What-
did in the
what-
past?
what if they
And
sneak
what are
in
we gonna get to
after
know
this?
and learn from Big V in this matchup?
30-minute
Let's
break.
find out. Stoic, once in love. Take it away.
Thank God. Okay, here we go. Yes, yes, yes.
Here we go, guys. Getting into our first round between
Just took a shower and came back in
Zephyrius
coast? Nah,
and
no coast, no
Big
coast.
V. Is the proud father going to come out on
All right,
top
here we
of
go,
Zephyrius here, or is the Hawaii local going to take this win here? Big V with first pick, but pre-bans are coming out here.
Gianna plus.
Interested to see what Zephyrius
Lulu.
does for the first prevent.
Okay, there's Lulu. Of course.
Oh, it looks like Chung Pong and Lulu are going to be the pre-bans.
Bro,
coming
all
up
the
in this
good
match.
players are banning Lulu.
Interesting to
You
see
know what I
the
mean?
Lulu getting
I would say
pre-banned.
Zephyrus is better
Everybody
than
has
Big
this
V.
unit.
I would say, you know? And they just all, you know, True Well's banning Lulu. Zephyrus is banning Lulu.
In the meta.
They just
Big
know,
B
bro.
slapping down the Gianna first. Knows Zephyrius has one, wants to take it away, deny that early on.
Takes that Gianna as a first pick. Zephyrius
And
looking towards
Zephyrius
an Okeanos
is
and
running
an
a,
A-gang, which is an excellent counter for this
Combat
Gianna.
gets countered by Lulu, so it makes sense, I guess.
Leaves the Sierra open though. little
Yo,
bit
what's
on the
with that?
risky
I don't
side.
like
Big
Molly,
V's
bro.
leaning towards
Like, sure, I hate Molly, but
already.
I hate it. I feel like
Looking
these
for
type
a
of players
Molly,
can
which I
just
think is
counter
a little
Molly
bit of a
easily.
safe pick
don't know.
here as a second
we'll see, actually.
draft, and he does confirm Ciara here.
Not quite sure what the plan is here to go.
The
in
only
with
way to
that
run the
Molly.
control is the
I think
Bandit
I'm
Loop,
along
true.
with this. Could honestly go for like a turn 2 setup. Does have that Asima, does have that Nikki. Zafarius has to play a little safe here.
Okay, well,
you know, there's
it
a lot
makes
of
sense
flexibility
on why
around what
Bandit
Big
Lulu.
can change into.
Well, I'm a fan of what's very.
But he could just bro, wait. He could, yeah, Chow, Annabelle, Chow, Water Unit, bro.
Very, very well.
Ooh, that Chow pick
Big
is
V
juice.
Showing a Chow. We haven't
Hold
seen a
up.
Chow in SW.
Just another Water
since
Unit, I feel like,
maybe
and he's Gucci.
2017 or
Maybe.
2016 for a Mobile Masters.
Well, after that buff, you know, that was the
Either
10K
water or
Chow.
fire.
Those were the days.
Or, sorry.
After last,
Yeah, water or fire,
last
water or fire.
night's APAC Cup, actually, I've been waiting to see this Chow. There were tons of matches yesterday where I said, you
But
know,
Kinky,
a Chow would be
okay.
incredible here. Tons of
Kinky,
matches where a
damn,
Chow
Big
would
V's
solo
draft
the
is kinda
whole match
nasty,
better
I
than,
think.
you know, a Fire Ryu or even a Kinky. But he locks in
Ooh.
both. There's the Chow and the Kinky. Once
Like, he has
denies
AoE strip,
Zafarius, a
speed
lot
lead,
of potential.
Water threat, you know,
Not gonna
Kinky.
get a
Like,
lot
bro,
of
that's kind of
value
nasty.
of the Okeanos or Cardinal stuns here just because Chow
But
cleanses
that's
now and the Molly's
when
there.
they made 2 Lulu, they copied over the code of one.
The Chow received the buff that he
So it has 3x
needed
the
for
chance to
so
proc and resist,
long,
also
and
make
it
it
is
basic.
perfectly drafted. Looking at this
units.
Okeanos and Connell on the field,
That is
Zafarius,
like some
realizing
copium
that Chow
shit.
was drafted
Chill.
for that very purpose. Drafts the Savannah because I think he
Fucking copium.
may be banning out that.
He's banning
Kinky.
Savannah, right?
I'm not sure if the Savannah's enough. I think he's already been kind of pressured into a corner from the draft. I think the Savannah will go
Yes,
through.
yes,
Otherwise, it'll be a Hagang ban if Big B is afraid of that. On Zafarius' side, I'm leaning towards a Chow ban on the
Ooh.
assumption that the Savannah's going down.
Nope,
Okay, you
we're
banned
not gonna be
Ganny.
seeing
I
that
guess it was
Chow
a
tonight.
Ganny
Chow
or
is
Savannah
gonna be
ban.
banned
Sure.
out here. Ganymede getting banned out on Zavarius' side of the field. Speed lead for Big V, accuracy lead for Zavarius. Here we go, guys. We're getting into round one.
Yo,
With
look at that Oki
Zavarius
shaking,
and
bro.
Big V.
About to make me act up, I swear to God. Wait, what?
The
What?
Gianna not going to get a lot of value here. The skill 3.
Woo.
Ooh, wow. Does not receive the
Wow,
strip
doesn't get the
stun
strip on
top
Hagang.
of Hagang here.
Actually got the perfect opportunity set up with the Gianna. Managed to strip
second
stun
maybe.
everybody except for the stripper. So now Zafarius has to play it a little differently. Doesn't have the immediate CC set up ready for that Kinky and just goes in anyways.
Yeah, he's doomed.
Yep, Okeanos with double stuns on top of Molly
Oh
and
my
that
lord.
Gianna. We see the strip coming out with the stun on top of that Kinky as well. Reyna Stones coming
See,
out, looking
like,
to lock
with these players,
everybody
right?
down here.
Molly
Nice
doesn't really do
alternative
anything
events
because
for
they have good
Zavarius.
artifacts. Like, really good artifacts. So it just burns through Molly.
Here goes down to that Okeanos, and there's the Molly gone from the Savannah. There's
Molly
a lot
is
of
just like a
damage
dead
coming
pick,
from
no?
Zavarius' team actually has way more than we
It's so
initially thought, and might actually be able to control and deal with this Kinky right away.
He might be. We could see that he's taking advantage of this stunned up unit Kinky, not able to revenge here. Looks like he's trying to take out the Gianna now. Lands that very nice
it's over.
provoke, little bit of attack bar.
No way Kinky
attack
solos.
bar
There's no
pushback
shot.
on top of Kinky. Kinky's going to be all alone here. Is it going to be enough to possibly solo out? I don't think so.
Nah, no
Big
shot.
damage coming out of that Connell, and here we go. There's that no attack bar pushback
Pop,
here.
pop. Done.
But the double debuff does take it down.
Bro, is it all
That's
gonna
right,
be
double
2-0s,
debuff does
guys?
Take it down.
It really
Zavarius
is.
Taking
I'm telling
round
you.
one against Big V. Kinky was not able to hold on.
2-0 Andes.
Yeah, even with that ideal Gianna setup,
How-
where
how
you
do
strip
arts
stun,
help against
but you
Molly?
don't strip stun the only stripper, messing up all the turn.
Well, arts ignore
He
defense.
still just didn't have enough to deal with Zafarius. Zafarius had tons of damage, landed most things through the Molly. I would dare to say maybe he got a little lucky.
Wait, no. Yeah, arts
Quite
ignore defense,
possibly,
right?
But we'll see. Getting
And if
into
you
round
ignore
two,
defense,
is
like-
Big V going to turn it around? Are we going to see a
Glancing
Chow
doesn't really
once
matter,
again?
right? Wait, does that
But
make sense?
Chung Pong Lulu with the bans. These units are now free.
That makes sense,
New
right?
Free bans coming out, and it is
Yeah, that
going to be
makes sense.
Connell, the very oppressive Connell, and
Yeah, if
the
you ignore
Kinky's
defense,
getting
glancing doesn't really
banned
matter. Really?
There's a Zafarius with
I
first
guess.
pick here. Do we see him insta-lock the Gianna to take it away from Big V, or maybe just taking the
Yeah,
Sierra
2-0
for
means
this
no
unique
breaks.
opportunity?
True.
Oh, Zavarius is definitely going to be taking that Gianna away, and that we see the
Yeah, and he could have banned
Okeanos
Hagang. Yeah.
and Lulu being drafted. by
Nobody
Big
thought
V.
that he was gonna ban Gianna.
Zafarius responds,
something
though.
for
I
him.
really like this Chung Pong and Hagang. Hagang being an incredible setup with the Gianna. and
Bro,
he can't
ima-
take it away
imagine
from you,
Zeph
as
just
well
pulls
as
out
it actually
and
works
Terry's right now.
well into the Lulu. Not everyone remembers the
Imagine.
second part of the passive, but every time you cleanse,
shot.
your whole team gains attack bar. Or anytime the enemy cleanses. Apologies.
Well, Big V locking in that Chiwu and that Savannah Zavarius. Looking to draft 2 last units after seeing them. And we are going to see a Ciara coming out taking his own speed lead as well. I do like Zavarius' team right now. I think he's got a very great amount of control.
Imagine going Heigang Gianna. Yikes. Annabelle? Okay.
Interesting to see the Annabelle. I really like the concept of possibly a Charlotte there, but Annabelle does work fairly nicely into the
Charlotte. Wait, did I hear
the
Charlotte?
Slow debuff to counter the speed buff from the Savannah. Not quite sure what we're seeing for a ban here. We have 3 strippers, speed lead. We have
three strippers as mentioned. I hit his meta. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Big V is going to be locked.
Those are basically the best 3 strippers. Gianna, Changpeng, Heigang.
Changpeng is it? But
pretty much.
To find out, does he choose to lock in the Diana
One of
or
the strippers
not?
at least. Oh, Diana's pretty good.
I really like the Diana aspect here. I think it's a very. I think it's really.
See, how fast is Zeph's Gianna?
Strong. Diana,
if he's confident in his speed,
really forces a hard, heavy hand. I think we might actually see a Ciara ban to see first turn go away.
Okay, both speed leads gone.
Well, speed leads are getting banned on both sides of the field.
How fast is
it's
Zeph?
all up to the runes at this point. Big V with the accuracy.
Who outspeeds here? Yeah, Oki or Gianna?
With the attack lead, is this going to be enough for the two of them? Let's see who's got the quicker
Gianna.
units. And it looks like Zavarius is going to be taking first turn with the Gianna, looking for a full team strip stunt and receives that. But the additional turn does come out for Savannah.
Hey, hold up though, hold up. Like Big V's comp is actually kind of hard to fucking
really needs
kill off. So I think Big V wins this, no?
Well, we'll see what happens. Again, coming in.
We'll definitely see what happens.
Back.
Yeah.
Changpeng's going to be here looking for the attack bar reduction. Does not receive the attack bar reduction on top of that Lulu. There's that AoE Death Break coming out and only landing on top of Okeanos and Lulu.
Proc. Oh.
A lot of damage coming out here. Oh, that's a big stun again on the Gianna. Denies the bomb.
Very nice stun, actually.
Denies that actual push onto the Lulu. This is going to be a
oh my god, that Heigang damage. Saw that?
Zafarius now doesn't
that was juice. That's on Lulu as well. That was nice damage.
Kill this Lulu.
Well, Zavarius going in for a nice second skill. Does he land the glance
on
top of Diana? Does land that glance like crazy. Additional turn coming out, looking to push back a little bit of attack bar on top of Lulu.
I'm surprised Lulu's almost dead.
He's going to sustain his team.
Really?
Maybe, just maybe, he's going to get enough damage because Annabelle's coming in hard.
No. Shut up.
And the extra turn.
Shut up.
With the additional turn, finishing off that Lulu there.
Wow.
Zafarius climbs that uphill battle, manages to take out the Lulu and
reset
the setting of this match.
Lower the HP, huh?
Keep in mind though that the Savannah does still have skill 3. Oh, does not actually have skill 3. My apologies. He used it earlier on.
Ooh, another additional turn coming out of Changpeng. Not able to do anything much there. Looking for attack bar pushback on top of that Diana. Not receiving it. Is Okeanos going to be transferring that Death Break and does transfer the Death Break? I'm not too sure he's going to be able to take advantage of it because the bomb comes out on Diana.
If he missed the bomb, he had a
very
chance.
rough position.
That transfer was actually worse off for.
Wait, it's all gonna be 2 O's, bro.
Cleansing, giving Zafarius attack bar and letting the
Gianna
move in front of that Diana. Managed to put the bomb on her to control before the Diana could have just taken her out.
Big V is going to need a lot of additional turns here to come out of this hole that he was placed, and you may even see a second skill healing up his team. Way too much sustain now for Zavarius. This is definitely going to be it for Big V. Gianna trying to cycle a little bit of attack bar.
No shot though.
Okeanos. Diana will be dropping from this bomb here. We see another bomb coming out, being placed on top of the Savannah. If this bomb does go off, maybe stunned up and left off of its mouth.
Bro, it's 2-free, bro. Damage check.
Looking pretty bad for Big V here, even though he does have the defense break into that turn.
But
the extra turn for Savannah.
But nah, Oki's dead though.
Needs to take out that Annabelle. We're going to see a big second skill.
Wait, no, Oki goes.
The Annabelle here. I know
Shut the fuck up.
Skill with this Okeanos does
yes!
the Gianna. Is it going to be enough? Death Break removes the choke bug from the field. Okeanos trying to poke away at this Heigang. Big V with the big turnaround. Is this going to be enough? Trying to drop the Heigang. Heigang looking for the attack for a pushback. Not receiving
Wow, he actually caught up.
V
Holy fuck.
Big victory over Zavarius, keeping himself
Okay,
in.
1-1. I like this.
That was incredible.
Little comeback.
The Savannah proc at the last turn to save and kill the Annabelle. Doesn't miss a
that
single crit on any of the units.
Holy shit.
Bring it back.
It just luck sec left, right, and center, bro.
That was very grim for Big V, and he needed additional turns. He got the right additional turns, taking that second round away from Zavarius.
Bro, what if Big V wins the set?
See here,
Zeph is going to be so pissed.
Before the Connell and the Kink, you're going to be back in this match. New pre-bans are going to be coming out.
Okay, Lulu, okay. Sure.
Yeah, in the last match, I think the one thing that I want to mention might have been worth changing is Zafarias had skill 3 with his Gianna and probably could have stunned the Savannah before the bomb just to reduce a tiny bit more damage. But I'm not quite sure if it would have made that much of a difference since she did resist and then proc.
Well, Big V is going to be locking in that Gianna this time, taking it away from Zavarius. Zavarius drafting the counter, and again, that Haging.
Okay,
Big V
very
responds,
standard.
wants to take the really good counters, takes the speed lead into the Haging and the strip pushback, has the
Water
Ryu. It's really fast.
Chill with the
and
water
Zafarias
Ryu.
picking the one, we haven't actually seen yet in the tournament. There's the water Ryu.
Oh,
the
no.
Lore, along with that Chung Pong. It's very standard
water
ladder
Ryu
draft
came
from
out.
last
That's
season, and
yikes.
honestly still for this season.
I feel like
More
Big V
coming out
wins.
along with that
low
Chung
key.
Pong. Big V drafting once again that Kinky with the Diana being a very strong pick up against this Moa.
Hold up. Let me see what he has in store here.
Ferris needs a strong last pick here if he doesn't want
And
to
Terry's?
Chiwu. Would need a second speed lead in that situation.
And Terry's, fuck it.
Or I see her is pretty comfortable in this draft.
First one in the
potential to pick
SWC?
it,
I think so, yeah.
Both against the Savannah and
Even
the
yesterday, there
Savannah.
was no...
And it can kill the Kinky. It can kill the Kinky if you're on the luckier side.
Okay, Sierra, Kinky
Various
Killer.
wrapping up his draft with Ciara getting an additional speed lead.
Zeph has
Only
2
one speed lead
Kinky Killers,
inside
Cardinal and
of
Sierra.
Big V. Is the
pretty much.
speed leads possibly going to be the ban, or is he going to be removing the Kinky from this field?
Bro, I'm surprised Sierra got picked that late. Damn.
If Zafarias is fast enough, I think he bans.
How
the
did Big
Chiwu.
V
If
not
he's
take
fast
Sierra?
enough,
Does
bans
he
the
not have
Chiwu
Sierra?
Because we're going to see
something?
most likely the Haging gone.
I don't know.
Looks like Chiwu and Ciara are going to be banned out, but Zavarius still with a speed lead.
Look at
Is
the
this gonna
no,
be
but
enough?
he has
Can
Higging as backup
Big V
strip though.
upset Zavarius in this round 3, or can Zavarius
Look at the more, guys.
hold
Look
on and take it home?
Holy
We see
shit.
Water Ryu or more with the strip attack bar
Yo,
pushback.
that-
and
bro,
we
my
get
more doesn't do that
death ray
shit.
Coming right
The hell?
back to more.
Lands the full team strip is quite a bit faster.
More doesn't do that shit. I feel like Zeph
It
just
all
wins this,
comes
no?
down to,
Little
does
bit
he
of
have enough
attack
to
break.
control this Kinky?
Yeah, Zeph just wins this.
We're about to find out. We see that third skill. I'm sorry, second skill.
Oh
onto
my-
Big V's team with the additional turn. That's exactly what you want to see.
Look
is
at
the
that
Chung Pong owner,
damage.
Second skill, third skill, reducing
Oh
the
my
attack bar.
God.
More revenging coming out of this Kinky. Is it going to get stunned up by this counter? We're about to find out.
What is
Does
that
land the
damage?
slow on his team.
Oh my
Almost
God.
dropping the Gianna
Looks
bar
like her.
with the additional turn.
But, like, look,
He's
it's
gonna
already
be
over,
trying
though.
to land
Like,
that
Zeph
stun
just won in
on
draft.
to the Diana.
Has 2 opportunities to stun the Kinky here. Has the Haging for the stun as
Like,
well.
he has
the
2
Cardinal
strippers
skill
in the
3.
Chumpong Cardinal. Like, what are you going to do
Actually
about
looking
that, you know?
pretty good for Zafarius.
It's
He does
basically-
have a
it
ton
was
of
already
damage
over.
with
He
his
didn't
combat.
even need
Turn
the
on
procs.
Chumpong was absolutely destructive.
And it still is destructive. Chung Pong with more additional turns. It is so oppressive, leaving these glancing effects and all these
Easy.
defense breaks everywhere.
All right, Zeph
Diana's
wins.
not able to capitalize on anything.
This is
And
good
we see
because I
that
picked
even
Zeph,
the
yeah?
Haging has enough to
think
take
I
out
did, right?
that
Yeah, I
Diana.
did, I
It is
did.
just a lonely clean Kinky with a lot of additional damage on the
It's
side
like my
of
comp, just
Zavarius.
switch to light monkey. Joe.
Oh, I think it's over. That defense break
Done.
is
It
too
is
much
most
damage coming in.
definitely
Zeph
Zafarius
wins.
has so much.
Zavarius taking round 3 away from Big
And
V.
Zeph had a high percentage down.
Yeah, Zafarias showing Big V what Big Z looks like and takes the victory
Okay,
there 2-1
chill
and
with
making it
the-
close, right?
the jokes.
That was one of the best comebacks we've seen in SWC.
He
We
showed
saw
what
the
Big
Fire
Z-
almost come back
like,
earlier
what?
from Dustin, but
Okay.
this time Big V comes
10
all
minutes.
the way back, gets the win, but then just shuts down any sort of comeback there in game number 3. That
I'll
was
show you what a Big V-
heck of a
Big D
series
would feel
between
like.
these two competitors,
Okay,
and
now what?
Zafarias gets to continue on
Okay,
his
never mind.
march towards the America's Cup. Again, Big V not out, and that was our first time in a matchup where the player that lost was able to pull back 1 game, and he'll have the opportunity next Saturday to try and climb his way out of the bottom side of the bracket. And man, One's the Love, finally, we got some accuracy, lots of strips, lots of things proccing, but this time it was on both sides.
Yeah,
Sure.
we saw a lot of it, and we even saw a lot
Wait,
of
what's the
things
next
hitting through the
prediction?
mollies
Quick.
passive. You know, in that
Who is
first
it?
match,
It's,
the Cardinal and the Okeanos got full stuns, full slows against molly
Actually, I have no
passive.
clue. I
There
don't
was
remember.
a lot of value that Zafarias got from both the Cardinal and the Okeanos. Cardinal, like we've said, one of the strongest meta units right now.
Yeah, let's take a
Oh,
look at
Josh is
those
playing right
highlights
now?
one more
No
time
way.
here.
I thought it was
Stoic,
tomorrow,
again,
actually.
Just a
Wait, let
great
me see it.
battle between
Oh
these
shit,
two
no, this is
competitors.
replay.
It was a great battle in that first round. Zavarius, a lot of control, you know, having to deal with that
Ooh,
molly
okay.
on the field and that Kinky as well. And Zavarius just did a phenomenal job. That second match, on the other hand, Big V turning around, beautiful additional turns, getting him exactly where he
let's
needed
see
him. And
here.
that's what truly mattered Big V with a big upset in that
Okay,
round
now I know
two,
for
but
sure
Severius
JSSS is
going
a
into round three,
Ragdoll user,
lots
for
of
sure.
additional damage on his team, capitalizing
For sure,
on
for
all
sure.
those Chung-Pong violent
And let me
procs.
see here.
The best
Does
Chung-Pong
Fate
is
Mem
the
have a good
Chung-Pong
win
that
rate
does
against
violent
Ragdolls?
proc, capitalizing off of skill 2s into skill 3s,
I have no fucking clue.
capitalizing with the additional damage from artifacts as well. Just a very strong
I have
control
no
team
clue.
from Severius.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you said it. Skill 2 into skill 3 was just pretty suffocating from anyone that's played against the Chung-Pong.
Yeah, Fate Mem versus
congrats
JSSS.
to Zephyrius for taking the victory
There
over
might be a
Big
break here.
V. He'll move on
I'm
in the
feeling a
bracket.
break here.
Blam! Right here and
Yeah,
play
Fate Mem
in
JSSS.
the winners bracket.
Fate Mem
now.
is like
Again,
Kinky,
both,
Oki, Fran,
he,
Sierra,
True Whale,
Ganny,
and
normal
Shizzy
shit,
all
right?
one
And then
win
JSS
away
is like,
from the America's Cup.
I would
but
say
we've got one more
Ragdoll.
matchup. This is one right here. Bam.
That's
Match
all I know,
4.
to be honest,
It's
Ragdoll.
the most
That's it.
exciting one of the day, according to Once in Love. Fate
No
Memory
break puggies.
against JS. These two competitors.
I think JSS is like a
have
Ragdoll,
one
Hey Gang.
massive tool.
Dinah,
between the
Lulu,
both of them.
something like
it's
that,
going
right?
to be
Some
a
bruiser
lot
shit.
of fun as we take a look at the man, the myth, the legend, Faint Memory, the man who's just been so close so many times.
Fran,
to
Oki,
qualifying
Sierra,
on through.
Barbara, Chung-Pong, Oki,
ranked
Fran,
44
Sierra, Kinky,
in
Hey
season
Gang. Yeah,
15, in the
that's about right.
20s, or season 16.
Looks
sorry.
about right.
And then in the 20s in season 17. Once in Love, I want you to go first because this is one of your favorite players.
Bro, you think
Yeah,
Fate
so
Mem's
there's a couple
gonna
reasons.
whip out
One,
some like
Josh is
tech,
brilliant. Two,
some weird fucking tech?
doesn't have an LD
Or he's gonna play
Nat5,
standard.
but still is an absolutely incredible player. Picked up that Kinky, the Leon.
He might whip out some tech that, bro. He might whip out Chloe.
I am
Yeah?
very
Chloe
excited
might
to see
come
how he
out.
plays against JS, knowing that JS has a huge box of LDs.
What else does he run?
So-
He was testing out Frigate too.
I mean, that's exactly it. Faint Memory.
Those
being
two could
someone
come
that
out, but, like,
keeps
it's
on
a bit-
returning. He's played every
I don't know.
single
It's a bit
SWC.
wonky though. I don't know if it'll work
and
here.
I'm expecting him to do a lot better this year. I like to look at this SWC as a redemption. This is where Faint Memory is going to shine. Faint
I wanna see
Memory is
JSSS.
going to prove all of that brilliance and skill. Right here.
JSSS.
This is it. It's his time.
Wait, JSSS
Yeah,
is
well, if he's
Mox.
going to get any
There you go.
redemption, it's going to be up against
God.
this man right here, JS. So JS coming in.
Dude, I
with
swear he
a
has
nice
Ragdoll, bro.
toolbox of units as well. He's been
Am I-
climbing up
am I
the
dumb?
ladder farther earlier as well.
Nah,
We got
guys,
the
he has
Saturday
Ragdoll.
Dads in one of them
Stop
as
it.
well. 58th, and then cooled off a little bit season 17.
Wait, who has
here,
Ragdoll,
once
bro?
in love, but still, a
Does no one have
player to be
Ragdoll?
reckoned with.
Yeah, so JS I think wanted to
What?
hide a lot of his drafts for season 17. Wanted to kind of keep things a little.
Oh
under
no,
wraps,
guys, his
but
profile
I
picture
know
is
for sure
Ragdoll
he's a very
because
consistent
he's in
player.
that one
He has a very
guild.
high win rate against a lot of the good players.
Ah, yeah.
Stoic, we know that a lot of
This is how
success
Koreans are
here
imagined.
in the America's Cup.
His
and in the
profile picture is a
SWC comes to
Ragdoll.
preparation.
But it's like the
Hiding
guild
drafts,
profile
that
picture.
helps, right?
It
Yes.
definitely does. You know, being able to add as much curiosity to your
remember that.
character, to your draft, is very, very
Yeah,
important in the game
Ryugeni,
of Summoner's War.
Nephthys,
Because
Chung-Pong,
if you're
Oki,
able to predict what's going
and
on or what's happening
Nephthys,
next, that is the
Jogun,
best way to play
Juno.
this game. And
Damn,
JS is
Juno's
up
in there,
against
huh?
someone who is amazing
Ryugeni.
at predicting. You watch Faint Memory play his matches, and he plays to a T, where it is just nothing but excellence. And JS has quite a player to be
Me
going up
Goreng
against. So I
with
don't know if he's
cream
added enough
cheese.
mystery to his draft going into this
Me
match, but
Goreng.
let's
What
see
is
if
that?
he did.
Yeah. Well, again,
Me
here we go, guys.
Goreng.
These are two of the
Indonesian
most hyped
dish.
players in this side of the bracket. It's going
Ooh,
to
that
be
shit looking
quite
smack,
the
though.
mental
Okay.
game. I'm very
see you.
excited as we get into our final match of the opening stage.
Wait, with
Who
cream
will be
cheese,
a
though?
step closer to booking their ticket to
Interesting.
the America's Cup? Will it be Faint Memory, one of the greatest minds of the game, or JS, who's been climbing his way on through?
Wait, noodles
Let's
and cream
find out.
cheese. That just
Well,
Never mind.
here we go. Faint Memory, JS. It's going to be our last corner.
Oh, see, look. His profile picture used to be a
JS with the
a
first
Ragdoll,
pick,
right? But now it's Nikki, I
pre-bans
guess,
are going to
sure.
be coming out. We're going to be seeing who did their homework here.
Who did their homework,
Nephthys is a
guys?
potential pre-ban for Fame Memory here. JS on the other side. Kinky's definitely a high priority for that pre-ban.
Bans Nephthys,
Pre-bans are
ban
coming
Bison.
out. We're going to see a Fire Bison, also known as Connell, getting banned out here with the Nephthys.
Wait, dude, wait, what? Why would he ban Carno, bro? Josh is a Oki Andy, by the way.
First pick Sierra.
He banned
Really feeling
Carno?
the first pick Sierra here.
Does Josh even use Carno? He's gonna go Oki, Sierra.
Well, we're going to be seeing
Shut up.
Chung-Pong
Okay.
coming out here.
I thought he was gonna first pick
He's
it.
flashing the Kinky.
Sierra
Faint
Oki.
Memory's flashing the Kinky, letting him know that he has it. But he goes to the Sierra Okeanos, which is a
Trolling already.
very consistent draft.
I love that. These two are friends, so they're
Ryu.
messing around a little bit, having a little fun with it. The water Ryu comes out. Here we
Yo,
go.
water you, bro. Oh
Both
no.
players taking speed leads. Very leaned in towards
Shut
that.
the fuck up. There's
lean
Chloe.
draft, though.
Wait, no, maybe not.
Are we going to be seeing a possible Chloe coming out of Faint Memory?
But why is
And we do
JSS
not.
opening with
Definitely
water
baited us
Ryu
out,
Chump
showing
on
that
Danny?
lovely
Like, that shit is
three-star,
so
but
scary
we're
now.
going to be seeing Kinky
It really
and
is.
Hagen coming out
Seema,
for Faint
shut
Memory.
up. Shut
So
up.
Chloe is actually interesting. It's been something we've been seeing him beat people with on ladder. You know, the consistent top 20 players. It's a bit of a unique technique. Not a lot of people will know about it, but it is pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool.
Well, JS looking at an Asima right now, which is a very aggressive unit, something that you do have to worry about. especially
Bro,
with Strong
what?
grappling, I would
Bro,
imagine.
JSS
So,
can get
Savannah
so
ramping up
countered
JS's draft, Faint Memory
easily
looking to respond.
by just any fire unit, bro. You might go on Terry's, guy.
Overview
I'm not
at a
kidding. You might go on
glance,
Terry's.
this looks like a very Diana-able match, but I think that there
And
are
Terry's
a couple
Verd,
fire
Fran,
units here
okay,
that would
sure.
be fairly effective too, like a Juno.
Wait, that Fran might be tech. That Fran looks like tech,
Hovering
guys. What do you guys
over
think?
Fran. Chooses to lock in that Fran. Bans
I'm pretty
are
sure
gonna be coming out here.
Josh has 2 friends.
Fran's pretty effective with
We'll never know. I swear that's tech. I would have. If that was my friend right there, it would have been tech. Free.
Oh, bans are out there. Looks like JS banned that last unit. And then the first pick for JS was banned out as well. Well, let's go. We're getting
Like,
into
I would
the first
easily
match.
tech
Faint
JS
Memory
as
and
his,
JS. We've got
comp.
Water Ryu taking first turn for JS.
Wow, what the hell? Why is Water Ryu working? Nonsense. Oh,
Full team strip
Dude.
comes out. Okeanos with the big stun. Full team. Sierra,
see,
will
this is
you
what
let
I
the
don't get.
bomb?
Like,
Will you
why
let
would he
us
ban
down, or will you be
Carno,
just
bro,
like everyone
when
else
he's an
today?
Oki main?
She hits the bomb.
that just doesn't make sense.
Bomb came out, landing on top of that Asima, looking to get rid of the unit that has a lot of damage potential. Kinky with a big second skill, looking to remove some units from the field, dealing massive damage,
Didn't do his homework,
knocking the
guys.
Savannah right off the mount. Ciara here with first skill, choosing not to
Free.
detonate the bomb because he does not have to. And Hey Gang looking to drop Ryu, and Ryu does not drop here.
What if Asima doesn't die though and resists? No shot
Real
though, right?
magic onto the
Imagine.
Oki denies any more rotations here, but it's looking pretty grim for JS. You know, Savannah's dead, Asima's
hopium.
dead.
GG's.
Most
Free.
definitely is.
Wait, this was so free. This
Kinky
was like the
being
freest match
aggressive as he
of the day.
is. Lots of turns here. No defense breaks necessary. Removing everybody from the field. JS already thinking about how to draft the next match.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Did I just see that Kinky Violent proc?
Possibly. I think it did get an additional turn
Did
there.
it?
But here we go. Faint
even know.
Memory taking round 1 away
Wasn't
from
paying attention.
JS.
Yeah,
I
more
think
nerfs
we
mod
did
check.
see
I know,
that
right?
Violent proc. That was actually an incredible thing. So a lot of people are running that Kinky on Despair, but at a higher level,
I had a
the two
Kinky,
stronger
what
builds
would
are
I run it?
Violent or Vampire. Vampire allows you to heal on skill 2, and the Violent allows you to defense
I would go
break on
Vampire.
an extra turn.
I think Violent is a very, very
Because
impressive.
I can't run it on Violent, I can't run it on Despair.
Rune set to have on
Brood-wise.
units, especially when it comes to a tournament setting. Additional turns means a lot of things. Additional turns means coming out of stuns and CCs. So
One
not
Despair, one
surprised
Violent,
to see
yeah.
Faint Memory using a Violent set with this Kinky.
Just pull
3
through,
bans
guys.
from last time.
Easy
We've
fix.
got the Fire Bison and Nephthys that are now going to be available.
He has to-
going
nah,
into
there's no way he
round
has
2
two.
With Faint Memory and
No shot.
JS.
Taking Pontos.
Interesting to see. I like the Pontos prevent. I think the Pontos prevent is very effective into this. The Hey Gang, though, JS definitely wants to lean towards that Gianna focus draft, Chunk Punk Gianna focus.
Shut up!
Fontos Hagang pre-banned out.
More for.
And we have more. Or Water Ryu coming out for Faint Memory.
Hey, if it
More
works,
with
it
the
works, right?
24
But if it
speed
doesn't-
lead, Stripper attack bar reduction. Very strong unit.
Yikes. Shut up. More first pick, bro? What? Interesting.
So JS actually chooses not to contend for turn 1 immediately. Goes for the
Mo
Fire
Long.
Bison.
What if it's like
Carno
a
and the
like a
Lulu wants to
damage
play
more
safe.
tech?
Yep, JS locking in the Fire Bison Connell. And the Lulu as well. Faint Memory taking that Mo
What if
Long
more?
away,
What if
off
more
and
is
aired
just there
next
to do
Lulu.
damage before
And we
Molong, so
do
Molong can
see
nuke?
the Chloe coming out for Faint Memory.
What if it's a
We
Despair
are gonna be
damage build?
seeing it.
No shot.
Chloe with that recent buff actually has 3 turns of immunity now and a high base speed, so a pretty effective unit. Does pair the invincibility well nicely into the Molong skill 3.
Insider
full
info,
reckless assault.
maybe. Shit, you'll see. No, I'm kidding.
Yep, JS showing this Chung Pong Stripper resetter as well. Chung Pong being a very strong unit, looking at a Moore and Mo Long.
Sierra?
I'm not too sure about the Chloe though, and then locks in a CR as well. taking
Oki,
his own
Oki makes
speed
sense,
lead.
sure. How is Oki not getting stolen by JSS? Does he not have Uki?
Interested to see what the last pick is here. Whether he goes for another fixed damage unit, another single target
Like,
snipe,
why Cardinal
or
Lulu
just goes
instead
for
of
something
Oki
consistent.
Lulu?
There it is. There's the daftness for the single target snipe through the Lulu.
I don't know.
Yep, Faint
Like, the
Memory
extra
locked
reset
in.
from second skill is pretty nice.
Daphnos to wrap
Damn,
up, wrap up
Daphnos,
his
are you
draft
high?
to
But,
go
like, it worked,
with
though.
this
It worked.
Chloe. Is JS thinking about banning out this Chloe? I'm very, very curious. And here we go. JS wrapping up his draft. One last pick here.
Should he run Hagon on CD? Nah, it's too hard to run on CD.
I really like the pressure here from the Daphnis last pick.
Because you need to have max accuracy on Hagang for sure. Just go speed HP or speed attack.
And there it is. There's the Chow.
Accuracy.
Chow skill 2 Justice going through the shield. The Daphnis gives himself has the opportunity for the one
Make
shot.
sure you have speed tunes.
Yep, also going through the
Synchronicity
invincibility.
Chow
That's
back.
always
Having
gonna
it
be
speed
provided
tuned
here.
and high AC is all you need.
And Chow, just as quick as we see him, is just as quick as he's banned out. Chow, we're not
Get
going to
damage
be
if you
seeing
can.
any action from him. Molong also banned out, but here we go. We're getting into a round 2 with
Okay,
Fate
let me see.
Memory and JS.
Easy reset.
We do get to see this Chloe though. I'm interested to see how much value we get out of this 3 turns of immunity.
Okeanos with that skill too, getting the reset.
Damage
on
check,
top
let me
of
see here.
Changpong doing exactly what he does
It's
best.
like a
and that's
normal more.
Additional turns. We're gonna see Chloe going out with the 3rd skill. We see the 3 turn of immunity with invincibility as well.
Wow, Sierra still has. Oh, no. Okay. Chow 100% man
Here's
rate
the
true.
question: will JS use the Lulu skill 3 or not?
We're gonna find out. Overwhelm comes out looking for a reset on top of anybody. Does not receive that reset on top of the Lulu. We can see Ciara did get pushed back though.
Chloe OP, guys.
This is looking like a most likely dead Changpong here with the Daphnis, or possibly even the Sierra going down.
Well, Changpong does violent.
Why
block,
is he
gonna
hitting
block out of
Daphnis?
immunity And does not. Changpong.
He just
in a
made
very
Daphnis
bad
go
place
before
right now.
Sierra. Right?
A lot of extra turns
Huh?
coming out for JS, but not
Is he
enough value on them. Has to fight through.
You
this
guys just saw
immunity
what
and
happened,
doesn't
right?
have
He
the
just made
control
Daphnis
for
go
it.
before Sierra. I'm
This is
fucking
exactly
going for
what we're
skins,
waiting
maybe.
for, though. We see that 3rd skill coming out, lands that death break, removes the Changpong.
Wait,
from
but he
the
killed
field,
Sierra, though.
And that's
Or Changpong, I
exactly
mean.
what Fate Memories
Okay,
was
no.
waiting for.
It's gonna
That
be a
doesn't matter.
hard
It's okay,
match
it's
here
true.
for JS. It's completely uphill. You know,
Paid actor.
no way to strip that 3 turns of immunity from the Chloe, and your main damage dealer is the Sierra. You know, you have the control from the Cardinal, but none of that really applies when everyone has immunity.
Yep, Rain of Stones coming out, getting the stuns out. Ciara procking right out of
This is
that
free.
stun. You can see a nice skill 2
Chloe OP,
heal
guys.
coming out for Fate Memories team.
Chloe
and
actually OP.
Definitely looking very grim for JS.
Bro, Chloe is such a good support unit. Wait, I'm making a Chloe. Like an actual Chloe, not like a
This
Nemesis
reset,
Chloe.
Okeanos does not manage to control.
Because
the
I
Sierra,
need
which
like a-
Sierra
like a
will get
support
turn,
unit.
Will get a bomb here, but does she land? That is the question of the day for everybody.
We have Lulu, right? We have
That is definitely the question of the day.
Fran. Or not
Ciara
even Fran,
is
because
just
that Fran on a
not
tech
doing
build.
her job. She
Might as well
could
just
be
make
one of the
Chloe, right?
best,
Fuck it.
but also one of the worst Nat 5s in this game. Missing another bomb out there with the glancing, not able to cycle with first
Yeah, I'm doing
skill.
violence,
Ciara just walks off this field in shame at this point.
Was that also a despair stun from the Moor onto the Sierra with the skill 1?
I do believe so. I do believe the Moor was on despair.
Lovely to see these unique comps. You know, we see a Chloe, something that was recently
crazy,
buffed,
the
but also
Moor
is
first
not a
pick.
super common meta pick in RTA. It's lovely to see these unique pecks that Fate Memory comes up
Like
with.
he did more over Sierra, Oki, you know.
Yep, he really does. A lot of
Damn.
excitement coming out of Faint Memory. Faint Memory very comfortable going into these 2 matches with JS. Gets the 2-0. Faint Memory is going to be moving forward
Free.
today.
Okay, I think there's gonna be a
Yeah,
break
there
now.
it is, Stoic. Fame Memory not letting down. The pressure was on. You know, we've seen him stumble before, but
So
not
who is
the
it?
case
Fate
this
Mem
time. That was one of
versus-
the most controlled matches we've seen so far.
Who won on the
you
above
know,
him?
on JS's side, we gotta keep
Fate Mem versus,
it up. What's the
who fought Dustin again?
What's going on with the CRs?
Well, I can't remember.
They can't see what is happening. They can't place. It's just put it on them, please. Just get it there.
No, it's not true, Will. It's not true,
We
Will.
always
It's
say
Fate Mem
Sierra's the best
versus.
daughter. She puts on continuous damage and misses
Oh,
the bomb
Shizzy.
every single time.
Yeah.
You know, she's an incredible unit. She's
Wait,
a
am I
speed
bugging?
lead that does true damage. With
No,
the
Zephyr.
bombs,
Yeah,
but
there we go. There we
at the
go.
end
Bro,
of
you
the
guys are
day,
making me.
she misses. She
Bro.
doesn't do anything
Yeah, it's
for
Zephyr.
you.
Zephyr versus Fate Mem, and then
and just had
Chuo versus
dominated
Shizzy.
last year's SWC. Was just
Oh, that's a
unique
tough one,
pick
guys.
and
Chuo
still
versus Shizzy.
currently relevant in the
They
meta,
both
but,
have gotten legend.
Just a lot
So-
of missing. A lot of missing. And in that last game,
I would vote Chuo,
once
though.
immunity went up, no way to strip down. That felt very,
Yeah, I
very
would vote
difficult
Chuo.
as we take a look at that match one more time.
Yeah, I already know the
because,
prediction. Okay,
again,
let me
it
figure this
was
out. Hold up.
just a hell of a controlled game there by Faint Memory. One of the players in the Americas region
Prediction.
who
Move
has
on with the
so
goods,
much
true.
potential, was so proud of never using LD. Now gets the unit and is just, again, just even stronger with the fact that he's able to just control
Okay.
opponents that
True
are
well.
some of the best in the world, some of the best
Chizzy.
in the Americas region.
That's gonna be a
in
toughie,
JS.
guys.
And so Faint Memory.
It's gonna be a 5-minute
continues on
prediction
his
because I think it's
journey
gonna be a
for
break.
the America's Cup. My goodness, it was just a great
5-minute
great
prediction.
showing, and what a
True well
showing
versus Chizzy.
for all of the players so far in the tournament, even those that have fallen earlier. As we take a look at our casters one more time to bring them on in. Stoic, it's been a heck of a start to the tournament so far, hasn't it?
It really has. It's been a heck of a stat. We've seen incredible plays. We've seen, honestly, some upsets as well. But honestly, everybody played phenomenal. Watching Faint Memory even wrap up this last match, he's just showing how comfortable he is. This is just another day for SWC for him. And it feels like a walk in the park watching him play.
Yeah,
Obviously
well,
Chuo,
we
but
can
I'll
see
be
one
double
more time with
advocate
this
for
replay.
advocate
Once
and vote
love-
Chizzy.
It-
Ooh, okay, I see you.
feel like this is a pretty straightforward one, right?
Yeah, there's so many on Chuo, bro. There's zero
Yeah,
on
it was
Chizzy,
pretty
bro.
straightforward. Didn't
Hey,
really
yo.
have a way to deal with the Kinky. The Hay Gang
Sag.
was absolutely incredible. Needed some incredible speed tuning to really deny the Hay Gang attack bar boost. But that Chloe pick was just, it got me going. I saw that. I was like, here we go. It's time for
Where's
an
the prediction?
incredible
Went
match.
away?
You guys are
No,
going to
it's
see
still there,
something
still
you've
there.
never seen before, and you're going to love it.
What do you mean?
Yep. Well, there you go. Faint Memory taking care of business and was able to move on in the tournament. He's just been dominant.
Wait,
and
what do you mean? You have
definitely scary for an opponent.
you have
that's
blue
playing.
on your fucking name.
Oh yeah, that's right. We do.
Guys,
have the
he's a
opponents
Chuo
that are
supporter.
supposed to play him. Put the bracket up. Bam. There it is. It's Zafarius and Faint Memory on the bottom
He's trolling.
side of the winner's bracket. The next one that wins will be moving on.
Prediction
to
went away?
America's
That's
Cup
Cat.
proper. Don't have to worry about anything. They can start
Wait, are
prepping.
you being
Don't have
serious?
to worry about next week.
Why do I see blue on your
The
name?
match that we'll have after the short break, it'll be True Whale,
Exposed.
the highest rated player in the tournament, against Shizzy, who took care of business against Dustin. Both those guys easy wins, and one of those guys will be booking their ticket to the America's Cup next.
On a boat? Oh,
after
okay.
we take
I think
a
you-
short break, everybody. So we know it's been a heck
It's
of
there,
a
though.
match
It's there.
so far. We love all.
Yeah,
of
you can
that have
re-vote,
been
by the way,
watching
if you
along,
want.
and I'm sure you've
you
been
can.
playing along too on your phone. So we got a little something for you, like we always do. Spam it in the chat. Coupon code goes live right now.
Oh,
Mods,
wait. There
get
it is.
In there. Bam. Welcome to SWC
100
21.
energy, 100K
That is
mana, guys.
welcome to
Wow.
SWC 21. Get
Well, there it
yourself
is.
some energy, some mana stones. You can use those mana stones for your rune upgrades, energy. You know, you can level up your units wherever you want to end up using it. Make sure to
Bro, what if
plug
they
that
what
one
if they
in.
made the codes like
Welcome to
crazy?
SWC
Like, I'm talking like 10
21. We're
Devil
gonna
Mons.
take a
Nah, there's no
short
shot.
break. When we come back, 2 players from the Americas region will make their dreams come true as they book their ticket
Conquest
to
of
the America's
Generous.
Cup. Don't go
Yeah.
anywhere. You're watching SWC 2021.
It's gonna be like 7-minute break, right? Oh, it's gonna take a while, so let me do a wing. Let me do a wing. Yeah, 100 energy to add to my 40K. Holy shit. Even the commentator realized it's crap. Oh my god. Oh shit, bro. Like, we were watching on Twitch, right? I forgot to show, like, the Twitch chat to see the reaction. I forgot. I thought I was on, I don't know, never mind. I'm higher ranked than Kyle at the ban him. Yeah, I D-ranked hella hard. Hella hard. Sag. Down bad. I'm fucking down bad, man. Rank is Dan. It's like, he's at, well, point-wise, it's like 1710. I don't know what rank, though. 1710. Platinum timed out serious. I mean, Big Toe timed out serious. Imagine. Big Toe's not even here. Chiwu. Do I Ryu Samath or Ragdoll Vela? Only routes, guys. is it? Bro, it doesn't even show a timer, bro. Timer mod check? Oh, shit. Wait, guys, they really didn't put a timer so they can take their time. Really? Weird shame. Bro, my more doesn't do shit, man. Oh my. Oh. Bro, my more doesn't do shit. What is this? Hi-ya. Holy shit. I'm triggered. Currently triggered.
This is
bro.
Lead, follow.
Oh, he's not here.
Way.
He's gonna bomb some ass. Imagine. Or more.
I'll show you who's boss.
Okay. Miss reset. Miss reset. Fuck. Dude, what the fuck?
Is now a real-time battlefield.
I'm triggered. Currently
Join
triggered.
the global battlefield.
Dude, what?
Summoner's War.
Just
Lost
give me.
Centuria. Download now.
Get me the fuck out of here. Wait, I swear I left the game. What the? Bro, I left the game and it's keeping me in the game. Hello? The resets don't glance, you know. So it doesn't matter what the element is. Timer check? No timer, bro.
Wanted to bring to your attention again, every single SWC broadcast.
Bro, why can't my more do that, bro? How's every single more, you know, got the strips today? How about mine, bro? Sag. Wow, there actually is no timer. Wait, what? That's not what I want to go. Let me see here. Let me see here. Do you spots in your friends list? Not right now, no. What guild? AV. Absolute wood. Carried by Dan, of course. Carried by Dan. Yes, of course. Wait, what is it? Yeah, you have to cap it. You have to put it on caps. Welcome to SWC 21. It's gonna pop. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we gotta. There's a break right now, so we gotta wait. We finished up the quarterfinals, right? Yeah, quarterfinals. On the semis. Or are we moving on to quarterfinals? I don't know. Something like that.
This is war. Lead, follow, or get out of the way. I'll show
Okay,
you
let me see here.
who's boss.
Gianna goes, bro. Oh, like, oh, I mean, Gianna was gonna go anyways.
The world is now a real-time battlefield.
I'm getting farmed.
Join the global battlefield. Summoner's War, Lost Centuria. Download now.
Any procs, any procs, any proc. Hold it, bro, I'm getting farmed. Oh. We got Verd dying at the guide. Or guys. Damn, bro. Is he back? Who are the contestants that stream on Twitch? Imagine. Holy shit. Bro, what? I'm fighting some gods right now. What the hell? Absolute warlords. Fire Daddy. What the fuck? Nodders? Holy shit. Mr. Touch, guys. Mr. fucking Touch. I love you, Aspire. Say it back. I love you, Daddy. Wait, what? Whoa. Holy shit. Woo. Fuck me at this point. Fuck me sideways and call me Sally. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh. How do I beat this? Okay, is it a nemesis friend? We'll find out. Yo, I forgot Yoki had HP lead. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay, let me see here. Oh, it's tech, I think. All right, can I finally get some more strips, please? We missed Gianna, bro. Wait, no. It doesn't matter, though. Nice. Can I kill on Gyoki, though? There's no way. Yo, if I do this, I think it kills, right? I'm not gonna risk it, though. I'm pretty sure, like... You guys know what I mean, right? I'm pretty sure that would have killed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the SWC
No, even if it stuns
America's
mid...
Cup preliminaries.
You know,
Degon here. We already halfway
mid whatever, it still
through.
kills. I'm pretty sure.
We've
I tried it
got
before.
One hell of a tournament so far. We also want to say bienvenidos.
I should have used it, to be honest. Yeah, I should have used it.
Friends in our Spanish-speaking
stun,
language and
if
our
you stun in first
Brazil-speaking
hit.
language listeners.
Yeah, if I stun first hit or second hit, it kills.
Right here in
third
the
hit.
English broadcast. We appreciate all you, and it's a great.
I should have stunned. I
how
should have just yellowed
global
it.
This event
I forgot, though.
It is the step towards the 2021
I should just yellowed it,
World
bro.
Championship.
Fucked
So
up.
we appreciate all of you tuning on in, and it's been one hell of a ride with my co-casters so
fine,
far.
actually.
Once
Actually, no, it's
in Love and Stoic. Y'all, quick thoughts on what it's been like so far. Once in Love, it's been your first tournament so far
Bro!
in SWC.
Holy.
How for you, man?
Ah, we're dead.
Incredible. It's felt exactly like I've always wanted. You know,
Are we dead?
I have the opportunity to work with, one of my favorite people here, as well as I've really just enjoyed the energy that comes from all these matches.
Not enough.
Yeah,
Fuck.
thanks, man. You're
Not
one of my
enough,
favorite
really.
people, too. Too bad you didn't say anything nice about you, Stoic. All right, now let me know, Stoic, what do you think of the tournament so far, brother?
I mean, it's been entertaining. It's been a lot of fun.
Violence.
I'm pretty happy with people who have been
Fucking
moving
violence.
forward, minus Mr. Daniel Karaoke, but I'm still expecting Daniel Karaoke to
dude.
do very, very well.
Yeah, I
Played
should have
very
ran a
long,
stun
but
there.
I think everyone's played
Holy
really,
shit.
really well. It's been
Yeah,
exciting.
there's some
It's been
gods
fun,
playing right now.
And I love being here. I love doing the SWCs.
I'm sorry.
And I really
Okay, we're
hope
back. Yeah,
everyone
we're
is
back, we're
enjoying
back.
them.
Yeah, again, love the fact that you bring up Mr. Daniel Carioca. He did lose in that first match representing Brazil, but that's not, you know, the end of his journey, because as we take a look at the overview of the tournament structure itself, it's a double elimination bracket. So all the players that played today aren't done yet. The ones that won still got one more match. The ones that lose will have their redemption
I'm so hungry right now.
bracket
Holy
tomorrow.
shit.
So if they win one today and then lose one, they'll still play in the redemption tournament, the lower bracket tournament next week, but they'll be seeded ahead. For the players that lost in that first match, they're back to needing to win. So 2 wins, you're into the America's Cup. 2 losses, and you're out. Pretty straightforward. You can see the cashola right there. Bam, $10,000 for the America's Cup.
Wait, so who is it? Truwell versus Shizzy? Let me see the prediction. Let me see here.
We're still trying to figure out who's
Let
making
me
it
see
through.
here.
As, bam, bracket
Holy
time.
shit, 3% on
the 4
Shizzy?
players
Really?
that are vying for their spot right
I don't
now.
know, bro.
There it is. True Whale and
Like,
Shizzy
Shizzy has a chance,
will
by
be
the way.
up next again. And then
Don't get it
afterwards, it'll be Zafarias and Faint
Don't get it
Memory.
twisted.
2 of those 4 players will be booking their ticket to the America's Cup. They'll be qualified. They don't have to worry about next week.
Yo, what,
They'll be
Dalko?
seeded
Ayo?
on in. Again, it'll be a very, very fun watch as we take a look at the matchup now. On the brink of qualifying, it's True
Is
Whale,
loser
the
bracket
#1
winner gonna
rated
fight
player
winners bracket
coming on in,
tomorrow,
highest
or
rated
bracket
player
winner?
coming on into the tournament.
No.
Fourth of the last 2 seasons, and Shizzy with the controlling victory, a very comfortable victory over Dustin.
I think the loser bracket winner just goes
number 2, the Fire
straight in.
Ryu, comeback almost
To
came
America's
through
Cup.
for Dustin, but Shizzy also 2-0 unscathed. So one of these guys going to be dropping games, but doesn't seem like it's going to be True Whale, right?
There is no winners bracket winner.
Stats right there. My
There's
man's
only like
pretty damn good.
there's gonna be 2
74%
qualifiers.
Win rate,
There's no like
is
set in stone
insane.
winner, I think.
He was the legend winner last year or last season, and just dominates. And
Right?
remember,
Or am I
this
bugging?
is him doing it without his ragdoll stoic.
Wait, I'm bugging. Now I'm bugging. Wait, what?
I mean, that's
No,
true.
I don't even know
without
what I
the
just said right there.
ragdoll. But
Get
this
Thompson
match
drop out?
going
No,
up
no.
against Shizzy,
He plays tomorrow, I
Season
think.
15, when Shizzy became legend, he actually beat True Whale for that victory. So it's a pretty big match going up ahead with True Whale and Shizzy. Both of these guys are going to be, they know each other very,
They're
very
still tomorrow.
well. So we're in for a good one. We're
Tomorrow
in for
we
a treat.
have who's playing tomorrow?
If True Whale can stay true
Thompson for
and,
us,
play through kind of like he
Topa
did in that
X.
first match, we may see a victory.
Wait,
with
who's
True Whale.
Topa fighting?
Yeah,
Topa
once
and who?
love. Here's his first match again, and
then
it
we
just
got 2 other
seems
ones.
pretty
I don't know.
methodical there for him against Daniel Carioca. But man, what more can you say about this guy who's just so highly rated?
Yeah, Thompson did too.
Something I think that's worth note and is going to be interesting in this match is that these players actually do not have.
Who else is playing
conflicting
tomorrow?
Elite Nat 5s. So on True Whale's side, you have
I
you
forgot.
have a
Who is
plethora
it?
of Elite Nat 5s, but on Shizzy's side, you have the Gianna Han, which is something that
Oh,
True Whale
Maddie
doesn't
and
have.
someone else.
So I'm interested to see what the pre-bans come out on
And there's
both
also
sides,
another
whether it's that Han or Gianna, or if even decides to ban it at all.
Yeah, well, our draft guru obviously put into focus on exactly
Oh, yeah,
that.
J-Mac,
Shizzy,
yes,
though,
there you go.
is not someone to be slept upon. Got his 2-0 victory earlier against Dustin. He talked a little bit about the toolbox that he has. Let's take a look at how he did it one more time, Once in Love.
So I really like a lot of his drafts here. He had the very, very, very strong setup with the double Art Masters, as well as having that really closely tuned Ganny. Got to give him props. He's got really good artifacts. If that Karna was able to beat out the Fire Reeve in that situation.
Yeah, look, we know that you're high on True Whale here, Stoic, but what does Shizzy need to be able to do to get himself the victory here?
I mean, he's got to draft appropriately. He's got to counter right. Reading each other's drafts is going to be very, very important. I mean, I think we might be seeing like a 5th pick bans when it comes to these two. So I'm expecting to see an appropriate 1st pick, 2nd pick, great units, 3rd pick. We're going to be looking towards like those are going to be the ban choices, meaning their draft in a perfect draft. They both draft accordingly and are banning out those last picks, knowing what they're going to be playing up ahead.
All right, last thing before we hop into the match, putting you on the spot right now on 3. You got to say who's making it through, True Whale or Shizzy. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
True Whale.
All right, that was easy.
Shit.
That was very anti.
I would've said True Whale, too.
If Shizzy's
Shit.
able to come back here, or if True Whale is able to make it happen. Stoic, once in
Sag.
love. We're punching our first ticket.
Bro,
to the
Shizzy can win
America's
this,
Cup.
though.
Get hype in chat. This is exciting stuff. Stoic, take it away. Our qualifying match happens right
There's hope,
now.
guys. There's hope.
Here we go, guys. We've got True Whale. We've got Shizzy getting into our semifinal match here. We've got Shizzy with the first pick. Pre-bans are coming out here.
All right, Gianna Pontos.
Shizzy denies True Whale that Pontos. Really, really good speed lead opportunity and strong control. Knew that Chiana was going down. You know, one of the strongest strippers in the game taken away from Shizzy.
Oki first
Has
pick.
to accordingly take his picks. I think
Loves that fucking Lulu.
something
Damn,
important
Lulu
for Shizzy
Ganny.
here in this draft is not to rely too much on the Lulu because it doesn't really have the same pressure as True Whale does, where he can just drop in the ragdoll to get the extra turns with it.
Well, Shizzy with that first pick, taking that Okeanos True Whale, looking at the very consistent
Chongpeng.
Lulu and Ganny as well.
Molong.
Shizzy bringing out Molong.
No prediction.
and
It's already been done. Like 5 minutes ago.
I like the Molong pick. I think the Molong pick is really strong. Has a lot
Ooh,
of really
okay,
strong
there's the
snipe
ragdoll.
damage as well as, you know, the extra strip.
First ragdoll pick of
But
from
Chongpeng into
Truro,
the
right?
Lulu is a little bit risky knowing that the ragdoll comes there. You know, you're going to AoE.
Did he use
you're
it in the
going to
last
crit,
set? I
You're
don't think
going
so.
to give some turns up.
Might see a Clary last
A
pick.
lot of
Chill. No
additional back bar
shots.
True Whale's going to be seeing with the Okeanos and that Chungpung, or
Kinky?
even this Molong as well. True Whale's going to be putting that Kinky right next to that Ragdoll here.
I was interested to see whether or not True Whale might be dropping a Jaeger here, but I think the Kinky is a lot more effective in a lot of these drafts.
Bro,
Has
he
defense
loves that
break,
Kinky,
has
bro.
that really strong passive for revenge.
Loves that shit.
What is Shizzy going to take here? Sierra's looking okay, but the crits might not be the best, but it does give you an option to fight the Kinky. And not sure if he has any cares.
Disgusting draft, I know, right? Sierra
Maybe a
Cardinal.
Carnal.
I was going to say, we're expecting to see possibly a Ciara and Connell here. And I don't know if
Oki
I'd like to
and
see
Connell.
Jaeger.
Feels
I
good,
would
man.
honestly prefer to see the Chow coming out for True Whale, but is he going to be drafting the Chow? Let's see what he favors.
Wusa. Wow.
Interesting. Leads in towards the double immunity. Wusa is a very solid pick.
Hey,
here.
Wusa
Both the
actually ain't
Ragdoll
bad,
and the
though.
Kinky actually do have the damage output to kill any unit on that team.
Is it
Gonna be
bad
a
though?
Pretty rough wall for Shizzy to go through. Only has one stripper in his
It's
team,
not the
so
worst.
we're most likely going to see that Chungpung ban.
Well, bans are going to be coming out here. Definitely interesting to see this Wusa. Haven't seen a Wusa in SWC.
Doesn't
in a
have
little
Pon or
bit.
like
Not
Pontos
often
gets
we
banned
see
and
a
he
Wusa coming
whips
out
out
here.
Wusa.
Bans
Really.
are coming out. Let's see what we're banning out here
That's crazy.
as we get down. And Chung Pung Lulu are going to be banned out, getting into our round one with Shizzy and True Whale.
I don't know who
We're
wins
looking
this.
for a lot of chip damage here.
Like
Shizzy really
Shizzy's
has to
comp
chip
is super
damage
aggressive,
out
right? And the
and
Chuo's comp is super
basically
defensive.
Damage the healing and
Who wins
shield you
this?
get from both the Kinky.
I'm gonna
as
say
well
Shizzy
as
wins
the-
this. No,
The Wusa.
I don't know.
I
Like,
think
Molong
I
nuke
like
someone.
Shizzy's draft going up against True Whale. Is it
Ah,
going
we'll
to be
see.
enough? We're going to find out, guys. Here we go. Okeanos
Wusa's on
kicking it
violent.
off
Bro,
here.
Ganny
The big
outspeeds
second-
Wusa. The hell?
Definitely second skill onto True Whale.
Big strip reset. Gets the violent proc. Rotating
It's
his
a violent
cooldowns
Wusa for
already.
sure.
True Whale is getting the cooldowns back on Ganymede. Big shield comes up from Wusa.
Yeah,
Note
okay.
the speed on that Wusa means it's on violent. There it is.
Look at that
There's the
Wusa
second proc.
damage. What the?
And there's that second skill dealing a good amount of damage towards that Okeanos as
Wusa
well.
just
That's gonna be
did
the
so much.
sustained
What the
skill
hell?
he's going to be using for his team later on. We're going to see second skill. He's choosing to tag it out. The Ganymede not receiving any damage here. Okeanos does have that reckless assault. We're going to see if it's coming out yet or not.
We're having Ganny go before Wusa is so nice. Just reset
But
the.
worth noting, we did
immunity.
see the strip on Wusa, so Sierra can put the bomb into that Wusa there. Doesn't quite have the skills
Actually,
up
maybe
ready,
the Oki
but
just squishy.
Ganymede can ventilate it, so we'll have to see the choice. But there goes the Okeanos. Okeanos goes down to the Kinky and the Ragdoll.
Damn, I guess.
Right,
Yeah,
massive damage
I
coming
think
out of
Shizzy's dead
Ragdoll,
actually.
eliminating that Okeanos bomb. Does
No
get placed on
stun.
top of
Yeah,
Wusa.
Shizzy's dead.
Wusa does not
Bro,
get
Kinky's
stunned
so
up,
good.
though.
Oh, the ventilate comes in. Wusa with the Wish of Immortality, 3 turns of immunity backup, and the defense break from the Revenge on Kinky is putting Shizzy in a really bad place. Kinky with the big swing, and the
Nerf
Ragdoll
Kinky,
soon to
true.
finish off that Sierra is putting Shizzy in a pretty unfavorable position.
Connell not able to do much with all these shields and immunity up on True Whale's side of the field. A little bit of poke damage coming towards
Is there
Ganymede.
wind
Puts
damage?
assault, looking to take this Ganymede out of here. Is the shield going to be enough for it to hold on? It is, but the additional turn comes out of
Nah, it's over,
Molong,
though. It's over.
drops that Ganymede.
Okay, Kinky just claps.
It's not looking good. The
Even if he
violent
kills
does
Wusa
have
and
a lot
Ragdoll,
of
like, no one's gonna
potential, a lot
kill
of
Kinky.
protection
There's
in
no
here
shot.
against this Carnal. Molong is going to go down,
It's
so there's
max
going to be no
res.
defense break. This Carnal's going to have to fight through a Kinky and a Ragdoll, and it's not
Yeah, it's already over.
looking good at all.
Definitely not looking good at all.
Holy
There's
shit,
definitely
the
some
things
attack
I would do
from
for
Connell. He can
Kinky,
go with big
guys.
skill
The
too,
things
removing
I would
Connell from the
fucking
field.
do.
Not just yet.
There's
Connell
any way we
can
can see
actually
what
do a
Kinky
little
runes?
bit
Nah.
here, but it's going to be very, very
They
tough.
hide the
Looking to
rune-
get a
they
little
hide
bit
the
of damage on
runes,
top of
and, I
Wusa.
mean-
Wusa still standing tall. Additional damage comes out for Connell.
You can't really see someone's RTA moves anyways
He has to
from,
start
like, looking at their
dropping units. He
islands.
has to start violent proc to be able to come back here, and that is not what's going to be happening. True Whale taking
And Chua
round
doesn't
one
stream
away
anyway,
from
so like,
Shizzy.
there's just no way to find out.
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for Shizzy here. I don't think that
I fed one.
the Chong-Pong was a really safe pick into that. So the Lulu comes out, the
Madge.
the Ragdoll has a potential setup there, and the
But I
Kiki
should
as
put
well. So
Madge
there's
as one of the BTTV
a lot of damage you need to
emotes.
output that
I gotta
you're
add
not
that shit.
crafting in this situation. I think if Shizzy wants
Madge
to
is
take a win
OG.
here, he's
Gotta have that
really
one.
going to have to deny the opportunity
so
for
True
True
Whale,
Whale to play a
you know,
super safe turn
one up.
2.
Wait, is it best of 5 or still best of
There's
3?
pre-bans from last
Does anyone
time.
know?
Pontos and Gianna getting pre-banned. Can Shizzy make the right decisions, not being too far behind
Is it best of
here?
5?
This
I think
is
it's best of
round
5.
of 5. So we'll see if Shizzy can get an upset here and at least put one on the board. And we're going to see Ragdoll and Lulu getting pre-banned here.
I find it interesting that True Whale actually banned out the Lulu. I felt like Lulu would
How many
be
subs
one of
for
the
more
units
emote
that
slots?
Shizzy picks and
I have
actually
no
loses
clue.
because he's taking
I actually
control
do
of
have
the
emote slots
rotation,
right now,
but
but the emotes are
I guess there's
getting
also
made
the
right now.
opportunity for Lulu to kind of proc here and there, and suddenly everything changes really quick.
Well, True Will taking a very consistent unit. Okeanos, which you've seen in most drafts here. Shizzy looking to respond.
I've
after
like
seeing
3
that
emote
Okeanos.
slots right now.
First 2 picks here is going to be a Gianna and a Ganymede.
That was Despair. Kinky. What is the best rune set for this Kinky? I mean, you can go Violent
Very
Despair
open draft right now.
or
there's a lot of flexibility
Vampire.
here. Hagang can definitely come out. Pontus
Is
can
Despair the
definitely
best,
come out
though?
as
I don't know.
well. We could see the Chong-Pong to take away and a
I would
Jogan.
definitely go
There's a lot of
Violence.
opportunities for True Whale. He has a lot of flexibility.
But I can't really
wants
build a
to lean
Violent
for
one,
the
so I would
double
probably just
speed
go
lead, takes
Vampire
the Sierra
or
to
something.
deny the Sierra Gianna combination.
Yep, there is a double speed lead. CR and Pontos. True Will been taking this Pontos in a lot of his drafts. It's a very strong unit.
But I'm not getting
Kinky
Kinky, ever.
To see Shizzy looking to counter after seeing
It's
both of
GG's
those
only.
speed leads.
Bro, how... The fact that Pontus has a
I like
speed
the
lead is
Chong-Pong
crazy.
here. I think the Chong-Pong
nice.
actually is fairly good into this. He does risk the reset of the Oki on first turn. Didn't pick any speed lead, so he's taking a, like a
Ooh,
turn 2 control.
Water Ryu.
It's
Let's see
gonna
if his
be
water
a
Ryu,
hard
water
matchup.
Ryu works,
True
guys.
Whale has either the AoE strip
know
with
my
the
shit
water
doesn't.
Ryu there, or has the
Sag.
AoE invincibility plus immunity from the Pontos.
Shizzy drafting that Chong-Pong with the Kanalite.
Ooh.
My only issue seeing a Chong-Pong Kanal is I feel like
Hey.
it was a little bit predictable here. But True
Okay.
Will's going to be drafting that Fire Atmaster with that Water Ryu.
Takes out... Wait, he takes out Savannah for
I like that
Jogan.
he changed over to the Fire Master. The Savannah felt a little
Interesting.
weaker.
I thought he was going to
in
take
this
out
situation.
Ryu
He
for
didn't
Jogan.
have
I mean,
two
he needs
strippers,
the Ryu
so
for
the
speed lead,
Okeanos
though.
felt weaker. We definitely
Oh, no, he has
know
triple
that
speed
Hagen's
lead.
getting banned, but on the other side,
Why does it
do you
need
think
Ryu?
We're going to see the Jogan ban, or do you think
He has
we're gonna
triple speed
see
lead
the
already.
Okeanos ban here?
Why isn't Ryu Savannah? You know?
I want to say we're going to be seeing a Jogun ban here. I feel like it's not something that Shizzy is well prepared for. But if we do see a Jogun ban,
That's
I
weird,
don't think
no?
it hurts True Will's team very much.
He wants double stripper,
True
I
Whale
get
has
it,
a
but
super
like...
strong draft here, has
I don't know.
multiple speed leads, has multiple control units actually, as well as that protection from the Pontos.
Banzoki, okay.
Drafting 3 speed leads for True Will, but it looks like Okeanos is going to be the ban out here. Hagang is the confirmed ban for Shizzy. Speed lead for Shizzy. Speed lead for True Will. We're going into a round 2 between True Will and
me see here.
Shizzy. Legend versus Legend. Hagang with the first turn. He's going to be landing this
Easy
beautiful
strip.
and it does
Despair
not
stuns,
land
maybe?
on everybody. Connell's able to resist.
Nope.
Needs to
Probably
land
on-
this.
it's probably on
Needs
Swift.
to land this stun from the Sierra Bomb
Ooh.
onto. Oh, but gets
That's
the
bad.
silence, but misses on.
Wait, no, it's
the
over.
Chong-Pong needs to get the stun.
Shizzy
here.
wins, no?
Needs to deny.
Actually,
This
no,
is
no,
on
when
almost
Sierra can kill
everybody.
you, know, the
Only
one I say.
Gianna is
Yeah.
holding on to that silence
still,
there,
like,
but Sierra's
it's
gonna be
Chong-Pong
placing a
Carnal.
bomb
Oh
on
my
top of
God, it
Ganymede.
survived.
We're all saying surprisingly lands that bomb on top of Ganymede with the additional damage, dealing so much damage.
How much damage was
dot
that?
may
Holy shit.
be killing.
Well, I mean, getting
This
that's
is not
though,
ideal
so-
for True Whale. Might have been looking for that Water Ryu for Despair stun there, but didn't land it on anybody. Ganny dies to
Yeah,
the
Ganny dies
continuous
already.
damage. And I think that Shizzy has a lot of control here. The slow debuff.
Bro,
and
Shizzy
the
can win
stuns are
this.
gonna be really
Please make it
effective.
1-1, just to make it interesting.
Yep, Connell dealing a lot of damage, getting 2 stuns there on top of Water Ryu and that
But I don't
Pontos,
know, bro.
getting the
Chuo's too
slows
fast. Like,
out
he has
on
speed lead right now.
fucking
Like, he's
Ciara
gonna be
and
zooming.
Shogun.
He's gonna catch up. Just clap.
Shizzy chooses not to hold on to the skill 2 of his Chong-Pong. Wants the defense break to set
Critical
up
error
first
here?
Carnal. Could
Gianna's
throw
got
the
bomb
Gianna
prepped
skill
and
3.
ready.
Does he do it? Critical error? I think he
Bomb
doesn't.
does land on top of the Jogan. Jogan's going to be holding on to that. A little bit of additional damage going out onto the defense break and Pontos.
I feel like he
Pontos
should have
looking very
critical
low
error
right
though,
now.
no?
Connell can
Jogan has
confirm kill
scroll,
on
right?
possibly Ponto. We might
It
see
is
a
slow,
big
though. It is
damage
slowed.
on top of the CR. CR is going to be holding on though. We see a second skill, which is going to be detonating
should've just
that
critical
bomb
errored.
as Jogan going to be dropping.
Uh-oh.
Interesting choice of the scroll there. I'm not sure.
Oh,
why
Pontos
he went
dies
for the
there. If Pontos
scroll
didn't
and
die
Gianna
there,
maybe to
that would've been
deny the
bad.
bomb, but the Cardinal seems to be extremely
Okay, nice,
strong in
nice,
this
nice,
draft.
nice.
Cardinal
We
is
got a
going to
1-1,
be
guys.
facing down
We got a
Sierra
1-1.
here
You
alongside
got one, guys.
Chongpeng.
Hoggies.
No, True Will definitely saw that one coming and end up conceding the match to Shizzy. Shizzy taking round 2 away from True Will.
Thank God.
I think for the third match, I want to see a better control setup. I don't think that the Sierra was exactly necessary in that draft. Had he continued with the Sierra, I think that instead of
Joker dead pick Loki.
maybe
Yeah.
instead of the Water Ryu, he had picked a more aggressive stripper.
Yeah, that was
Even
a
the
bit weird.
Chu, I think, could have been a little more
He
aggressive.
ran
just
triple
with the
speed lead
pushback.
and then double stripper into no CC.
Well, we've got our new
That's
pre-bans
speed.
coming out. Pontos is going to be pre-banned. Gianna is going to be pre-banned for Shizzy.
But Pontos
Shizzy's
did
got
miss a
first
lot of
pick.
silences.
Let's see what he's going to
Like,
be
he
taking away
missed
from
3
True
silences.
Will. He was
That's crazy.
favoring the Okeanos in the second match. True Will took away
But
from
is he
his
really
lead.
running
Taking
accuracy on
Oki back.
Pontos? Probably
And
not.
he is. First pick for Shizzy is
So it is pretty hard
Okeanos.
to land.
There it is. Back to the same thing as last time. Takes the Ganymede and Lulu. Wants that really strong turn 2 team. Shizzy leaning in for the same thing though. Picks up the Cardinal and the Chongpeng has the stripper, but might need to lean towards picking up a secondary stripper this time, unlike last time.
Yep, Shizzy drafting that
I'm
very
shocked True
strong
Will's
pair
banning Gianna.
right there. We're looking at
Yeah, I don't know.
a Connell and a Chongpeng True Will locking in Ragdoll and
Mo
one
Long
other
Rag.
unit. It is going to be Mo Long.
What do you think of Loki finale? It was pretty good.
I like the Molong here. Molong
Pretty
denies
fucking good.
Shizzy from a really strong snipe opportunity and is also very, very good
You
with
just
this
got him Gianna
turn
and
2
pick Tianling all the
control.
time. Yeah.
Has the strip with it. Has
Yeah,
the
Chua
defense
hasn't
break for
picked
the
Tianling
ragdoll.
ever, right? I think he picked it once. That's it.
Oh, Shizzy's got 2 other picks here.
Pick it
Seeing
once.
Ragdoll and Mo Long coming out. Going to be curious what Shizzy's going to be wrapping up his draft here.
These are Douglas games? How so? Not really.
I think if he doesn't
Not really
pick a
for
second
any of the
stripper
sides.
here, then True
Like,
Will's
Shizzy
gonna go for
has
the same thing. Pick the Wusa again, and then
Double
ban
stunner,
the
and then
single
Chuo
perfect
has Molong Nuke.
Heavy
How's Douglas
fire
gonna
use out of
do his
Shizzy. He's
thing?
going to be drafting a speed lead with Chiwu, but also speed lead with that Han as well. True Will.
Bro, Chuo has
is gonna be
everything, bro.
Picking a Volantis. Does
God.
he choose to lock in the Volantis? I think the Volantis is a very good unit.
No, he used Valentis and Tianling before.
Volantis is a pretty incredible pick.
Last set.
The new change to his passive, giving him attack bar on revenge at that 50% is really strong. Plus the glancing debuff. The glancing debuff has a lot of value against both against pretty much everybody on this team. It's incredibly good versus the Han. You miss a crit, you don't get that extra turn.
Yeah, glancing is a fantastic debuff to really help
Banzoki.
mitigate damage against his opponent, but it looks like Ragdoll's
Oh,
going to be the one
bro.
getting banned out.
Bro,
on True
if
Will's side of the
Volantis
field.
trolls,
Okeanos getting
it's
banned
over.
out on Shizzy. Speed lead for Shizzy, HP lead for True Will. Is it going to be enough? Can he hold off the
And
onslaught?
she
The
will
big
kinda count
damage
as
coming
Volantis,
from
by the
this
way.
Han. We're about to find out.
Oh,
as
it's
we
not
get
on
into
Will.
round
Wow.
3 with True Will and Shizzy.
What the hell?
We've got
Oh.
Chiwu looking for a full team strip and attack bar
But
pushback.
no, there's still Lulu
And
though.
we've got third skill.
Bro, he doesn't have
coming out
Volantis
for
on Will. That's
Chongpeng,
5-head.
Reducing the attack bar
Holy
and getting
shit.
the reset on True Will.
So it doesn't get counted by
control
Chiwu.
on this
That's
Lulu.
crazy.
Needs to hit the defense break. Simple solution. Goes into the Ganny instead. Wants to play it safe. Wants to take out that Ganny.
Yep, Shizzy's able to remove a unit from the field, and that is what Han is great at. Able to deal massive damage with that defense
Shut
break,
the
and it's
fuck up.
also built on violent.
Oh my
capitalizing
God.
with so much damage. Lulu
Wait, it's best
looking
of 5,
very,
right?
Very low right now. Chiwu finishing off.
It's
got
gotta be best of 5.
We've got.
Don't tell me it's
Chongpeng
over.
Hovering over second, but no. True Will read it, and there you have it. Round 3 is going to Shizzy.
Okay, it's best of 5. Yeah,
I'm interested to see
it's
what
not?
was
Nah,
on that
no
Volantis. It didn't
shots.
run Will, so he built it specifically so that it wouldn't be pushed back as
Now
far.
it's best of
from
5.
Chiwu,
Shut up,
but
shut
at
up.
the
But yes,
same
it's best of
time,
5.
It also didn't.
Bro,
revenge
oh my
Shizzy
God, I thought
with the
Shizzy
value.
win for a second.
I think he may have
Or
been
won for a
relying on a
second.
coin flip there, but
Wow. Okay,
maybe
Shizzy
there's
2-0
some hidden
or
tech to run
2-1.
of.
This is
Poggers.
where these two players know each other very well. The new
yeah,
pre-ban
Volantis
is going to be Ragdoll and Lulu.
Volantis is so
True Will bounce
gimmicky, bro.
back,
But like
or
when
is
it
Shizzy
works,
gonna
it
get the
goes
upset,
ham.
Taking down the True Will.
True Will needs to really lock down those safe drafts. Has a lot of potential for fast safe drafts, but Shizzy is just denying it by taking that Ganymede away
Pontos.
early on.
Sierra. Okay.
Shizzy's going to be locking
Oh.
in Gianna and Ganymede. True Will kind of dancing around a little bit. We saw the Ciara. We saw the Pontos. Is that what he's going to be locking into?
Getting nervous there,
If he
Chuel.
wants to take the Sierra, I don't
What are
think
you
should
gonna
take the Pontos. You should take the Pontos in the last set of drafts.
Sierra Pontos. Okay.
Just because he leaves himself
Hesitating
open to
Andy.
not having enough strippers and not having enough single target damage right now.
Ah, yes.
Shizzy looking to respond after seeing that double
Knees
speed
weak.
lead once again. CR
Arms are heavy.
Pontos coming out.
Mom spaghetti. Chiwu. Han Carno. Okay. Sure.
Interesting that both these players are really second-guessing a lot of their picks here. We're seeing many units pop up, and then what they choose to lock in, they're taking up all 30 seconds here. Han comes out for
Water
Shizzy,
are
and
you?
then we've got the
I don't-
Connell as well. True
Water are you? Water are you,
another
Chumpung?
speed lead once again. We've got Water Ryu.
Uh-oh,
and we've got
wait, this is not-
Changpong. Looks
wait.
like it's what he's going
What
to
is
lock
Shizzy gonna
in
run
for
here?
True Will.
The only fear I have in this situation is if he double locks these in, Chiwu last pick is really good into this.
Yeah, Chiwu last pick.
He's
Speedy
most likely
Stripper.
gonna
Easy clap.
outspeed either with the Chiwu or with the Speedly Gianna.
And now Shizzy bans, I would say,
Shizzy does lock in his own speed lead. It is the
Pontos or
Chiwu.
Water are you, maybe?
Bans are coming out.
He needs to ban a unit that's weak to
Devastating
Carno.
Han Gianna combination. Possibly
He needs
could
to
go
ban a
through
unit
this
that's weak to
match.
Carno. I think it's Water are you or Pontos. Okay, Water are you? But he bans Carno
There
though.
you have it. Bans are out. Water Ryu's
Interesting.
getting banned, and we have the Connell getting banned out as well.
Uh-oh, I think
Speed
Shizzy
leads
wins
for
this,
both
no?
teams. We're gonna find out who's faster. In
Han
round
Ganymede,
4 with
guys.
Chiwu
And
of
Gianna, like, he's
Chiwu.
gonna get the-
Wow,
wait, let me see here.
Shizzy and True Will.
Uh-oh. That's
First
not
turn
good.
Goes to the Chiwu. Shizzy does get first turn.
Ooh, Oki interrupts.
Shizzy not getting the
Strip on
full
No
Ciara.
way.
Actually could be
Misses it
ideal.
on Ciara. Gianna
Like,
looking
will
to
that
place
be
a
enough,
bomb here,
though?
maybe even lock down the Ciara herself. Bomb's
Okay,
coming out
bomb's
on top
Oki.
of Okeanos.
It's a good bomb.
Third
Sure.
skill might be coming out to drop, take the Ciara down.
Saves it. Okay.
Wants to save it though. Knows that
Resets
knows that
Ganny.
he's gonna get outsped by the Okeanos. Can't seal the Pontos, so immunity will come up if the Han can't shut down the Pontos in the first turn.
What if he kills Pontos right the fuck now?
Lancing on top of Changpong. We're gonna see a
I don't think he's gonna go for
third skill
Pontos, though. He's
coming
gonna
out,
go
dealing a lot of
for-
damage
he
possibly
might actually. He might.
onto this
He might.
Pontos.
No, he's not going for it. Goes for Oki.
No, choosing to go for the Okeanos to make sure that bomb
Okay.
does eliminate a unit from the field. He's gonna with the big
Shut
skill,
the
too.
fuck
Gets the stun on
up.
top of
Oh
Okeanos,
my
just a
God,
turn,
bad.
Finishing off that Okeanos, even though the bomb was already there.
Does Shizzy win this? What?
Really
What's with the
needed
Han
that
procs?
additional turn to
Wow.
kill though. That Pontos would
He
have
procced
cleansed
last
with the
game,
skill
too, by the
3
way.
and would have kept the Okeanos alive. So
After
Shizzy's pretty
second
lucky
skill.
in this situation, but it's not over yet for Truel. Truel does still have a cleanse. into
Truel
that
can
Changpong
easily win this though.
opportunity.
Like Sierra gets a
A
lot
lot
of
of damage
turns.
can
You know,
come
Chumpo's
through.
OP. Pontos
True
does
getting pretty
buffs.
lucky himself, landing a bomb on top
You know?
of Gianna. We're gonna see a big skill too coming out.
It's free.
Changpong,
I
no
think it's free.
additional turn though. We're gonna see a third skill.
Please let it be
happening with
2-2.
Pontos getting the immunity and invincibility up here.
Wait, this is bad.
Chu still has
Wait,
the
he.
strip though. Needs to hit both.
Ganny can
Divas,
ventilate Han and kill
possibly
units.
Get this Han some rotations to get in here.
Oh,
Oof, looking for a skill too to remove the immunity on top of that.
that's tough.
The top of that Changpong not receiving it here. Ventilate might be coming back onto what I want to say the Chiwu. No, goes and
Oh, no,
tries.
Chumpoung goes anyways. Oh shit.
Onto the Han.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna see a third skill coming out, resetting, reducing
Chumpoung
the
had
attack bar
skills.
of everybody on Shizzy's side of the field. Additional turn
Damn.
coming out of CR. We're gonna see a bomb getting placed on top of Han. Bomb does land. He's gonna be finishing off Gianna with the first skill. Skill 2 for the silent on top of Shizzy. Does not get the silence with Ganny though.
This Sierra rotation
Okay,
of bombs is gonna have a
2-2.
lot of
It's
value.
best of
It constantly
5, so
goes down.
the next one
Most likely
wins.
Sierra's not going to die, and I don't think this Chiwu Ganny combination will actually be able
Next
to deal
one
with
wins.
the Sierra on the field right now.
There's no way Ganny Chi would
Yep,
clutch.
we're gonna
There's just
find
no
out.
chat.
Looking for
No
glancing to
shot.
land on CR. Does get the glancing. Another bomb's coming out here. Is it going to be enough to drop Shizzy's units here? Bomb does land on top of Chibu. You choose to detonate it, putting Shizzy in a really bad place. Additional turn. Truel taking round 4. We're going in to a game 5 between
Game
the two of
fucking
them.
5. Oh my god.
That was quite the comeback. Quite the comeback. The speeds really show on Truel's team. So
Whoever
we
wins
saw,
this makes it
he
into
actually
America's
managed to
Cup, and then whoever
outspeed
loses gets into
after
losers
the
bracket.
double strippers with the Okeanos. The skill 3 that Chiwu put out actually didn't push back the Okeanos, so managed to get the reset on the Ganny, and then had to play out that lucky turn with
Gianna
the Han. Got the
Pontos,
violent proc
okay.
to kill the Okeanos, denied the Pontos, but still at the end couldn't do enough. Changpong getting that turn
Yeah,
really
Gianna
turns.
nice.
Pontos, huh?
Additional turns being very, very strong throughout
Who-
that
who
match.
do you want
If
winning,
Han
guys?
kept Violent proc, it would have been over. There's no way.
I would say
Truel would
Shizzy's like the
come back with all
underdog,
the
right?
Damage coming from Han.
Then
but
Truel, like
three
everyone,
bans are out again.
everyone
Pontos is going to be gone. Gianna's going to be banned.
thinks Truel's gonna win.
Well, Shizzy's first pick is the Okeanos, the first pick that they've been going back and forth.
Who do you want to win, though? I'm going to say I want... I want Shuo to win.
To see once you get
I'll pick Shuo here.
Ranks, Okeanos becomes really valuable again.
Okay, Hikengani, Lulu, Chumpong, Kinky.
Know,
back to the
Kinky
Kinky strat, huh?
He is still an incredibly
when in
strong
doubt, just
Swift
choose
carrier.
Underdog with Yanahan
sorry,
and past legend.
And
Yes,
Ragdoll
that's the underdog. Kappa.
The Hay Gang, Ganymede drafting 2 other units. We're going to see a Savannah Long coming out for Shizzy.
This is looking like a really good Diana opportunity for Truel. A lot of the AoEs here is going to give the Diana shield to come up. And
ooh,
really
Leo kind of nasty. Is it nasty, though?
A lot of his units from that.
I would say it's nasty.
sniper.
Wait, who's better, Leo or Diana?
Leo pick also being exceptionally strong here.
Both are pretty good.
Could use it to deny the Savannah, the skill 3, and the attack bar pushback.
Okay.
Yep, and Leo is definitely going to be that ban. Shizzy
Although
immediately bans out that Leo. Truewell.
Molong could nuke a unit if, if it's timed correctly.
We've got a defense lead on the side of Truewell, but here we go, guys. This is game 5. Winner takes all. Winners moving forward. Who's going to the loser bracket? Let's find out who's going to be that victor in this match. Chung Pong with a big second skill, looking to get these strips
Wait,
out
what
here.
the hell? Chumpong's hella fast. How fast is Shizzy's Ganny and Savannah?
Skill 2 doesn't want to push the attack bar of the team, but the defense break from Hagang onto the Lulu and no extra turn means immunity is not up. The defense break can hit here.
Wait.
Kinky.
Defense break sitting across Truewell's team.
It's over?
Not looking good already.
Wait, no, it's not over. No, hold up.
Dump the attack bar. All of Truewell's units definitely putting him on the back foot first. Short.
Hold the fuck up. Hold up.
Truewell. Possible reckless assault coming out on this Lulu.
Yeah, he should say the reckless for Kinky.
Chooses
That's
to go
good.
for second
That's
skill.
good. That's good.
Only stun remains on top of the Chung Pong.
Chung Pong doesn't proc here. Nope, it's over.
Kinky not landing death break on top of Molong.
Is it over? Just kill Lulu.
I think this Chung Pong is
there we
on
go. There we go.
Swift
There
as
we
well.
go.
I was going to hope for an extra turn there if Truel wanted to have the advantage, but
now Kinky's on Violent, right? It's not on Despair, so it has no chance to
be on a
Despair
Violent build.
Molong, right?
I think Truewell's going to be in a lot of trouble here.
Right.
He
Yeah, he's
has
not
to
even going
limit
for
the HP of this Molong because the Reckless Assault's going to be coming out and eliminating probably this Ragdoll on the field. Big skill too, coming out trying to knock Savannah right off the mount. Does so, but here is the Reckless Assault that he was waiting for.
Does he use it on Chumpong or what?
Here for sure.
I would just use it on Kinky, right? Or Ragdoll. Or Ragdoll.
It's pretty close. But the damage
doesn't
built
use
into the
it.
passive, it might not be there.
And he chooses
Hopefully
against the
Chung Pong moves in
Assault.
front.
Why didn't he use it, guys?
Chung Pong with third skill.
Why didn't he just kill Ragdoll or Chung Pong right there?
On top of Molong, able to hold on just a little
Guys?
longer.
I think he threw.
Lancing with Death Break sitting on top of this Kinky.
I think he just threw right there. Oh, it's on Vampire.
If it's built on Despair,
No,
there's
no.
no Despair.
Yeah, it's on Vampire. That skill doesn't heal.
Looking to pump a little bit of damage into the Chung Pong. Chung Pong still standing tall. We see Ragdoll
guys?
finishing off Savannah here.
Yeah, it's really nice that this Kinky, actually not being on Despair, but being on Vampire, managed to get some life back from that skill 2, protecting itself from the Molong. Even if
he
Molong
actually
skill
just
3
threw it.
does
That was
manage to
actually a
snipe out
hard-ass
Ragdoll,
throw. He
he's
should have
not
just
gonna
killed
have the
Ragdoll.
damage to deal with Kinky. It's
No, he
really
definitely should have
leaning
killed
towards
Chumpong, because
a 3-2
Chumpong had
for True
skills.
Whale right now.
I think it is. We get the Death Break glancing on top of all of Shizzy's units here. Glancing does land on Ragdoll. It's going to help limit some damage. Gets the Death Break.
Just kill something, bro. It's already over, though.
Does he choose to do the Reckless Assault, or does he not?
It's doomed.
I don't think he can. I think he needs to save it for the Kinky. There's no other way for him to kill this Kinky, but
he just has to save
really
it there,
throw a Reckless
at this point, he has to save it here.
Definitely saves it here. Does not finish off that Chung Pong. Chung Pong still holding on here. Kinky looking to remove some units from the field. No additional turns coming out.
How does Chuo win these? What do you mean?
On
It's Kinky.
Despair. Ragdoll looking to finish off the Ganymede. Does not do
Kinky's
so
on Vampire
with that
too.
glancing.
Like
we're gonna see some attack bar pushback, and it is denied on the Chung Pong.
he has to get Kinky so low for it to get one tapped, and there's just no shot.
Skill 2 Prayer of Heroes. Does he hit the stun on the Kinky? It does hit the stun on the Kinky.
Hey, Kinky's on Despair. If it stuns the Kinky somehow, I think.
Kinky 1v3.
Okay, he doesn't go for it. Wait.
It is a Kinky 1v3 or
Hold up.
with the third skill.
Kinky heals here. Unless he ventilates. Okay, he ventilates.
Kinky. Is it gonna be enough? He needs to have
It's not enough, though.
Assault
Shut
as
up.
much damage as possible. Looking for
Shut
a
up.
With second
Wait.
skill, he needs to get the Death Break on top of the Kinky. That is the only way
2017
that
Mola?
Shizzy can win this, or else Truewell may.
He's stunned.
It doesn't matter.
It's max res, by the way. Max res.
Shizzy is taking round 5 away from Truewell.
That is amazing
Shut
in
the
our first
fuck
qualifier match. He's making it to the America's
Believers
Cup.
where?
It's
Believers?
your Legend 15 finisher. It's
Believers
Shizzy
watching?
that takes down the highest rated player in the
Wow,
tournament.
bro.
What a hell of a
Damn,
game,
Chuo has to go
though.
to losers
That
bracket.
was amazing, and it went all the way
Yo,
to
Molong's
5,
been
and I
crazy
thought
today. Okay.
After game 4, Shizzy gets to ban out the red.
The MVP today, bro, the MVP today and yesterday was low-key Molong. Molong is like, you know.
I mean, you heard it once in love. You said it yourself, man. It was like, yeah, this looks
know,
like 3-2.
the most clutch unit right
gonna
now.
be okay. You know,
Even better than
everyone is
Lulu, I feel like.
glancing like what a match
Holy
between
shit.
two competitors that put in the time, that put in the research.
Like the
and
best units right
Chizzy
now are
gets
like
this one
Molong
done.
number 1,
That has to
Lulu
be
number
one of the
2,
most
and then 3 is
exciting
like Sierra.
matches that I've seen in
Yep.
SWC so far from last year and this
Wow,
year.
bro.
What a bar to be set. And now Chizzy is our first representative into the America's
Damn.
Cup. He'll have his opportunity to represent
Damn,
America
bro,
at SWC after America's Cup. We'll see what he does. Again, let's take a look at that action one
Holy
more
fuck.
time. A 5-set match here between
That was
these
just a
two
weird match.
competitors, Stoic.
Yeah, definitely. We were expecting to see a 5-set match here.
Truo
We're
should
talking
keep
about
tapping
two
along. Yeah.
legendary players.
Yeah, there's so
going
many things that
after
should have
it,
happened.
and round 1, Truo was
from
able
both
to take
sides. It was just weird.
Chizzy started to make his comeback here. Chizzy did very, very well. We saw a lot of meta-relevant units coming out here. We saw the Carnival. We saw the Chungpong. We saw
Wow.
Ganymede, who's been in all of SWC.
Yeah, but Truo should win losers bracket, I think.
Being able to reduce the attack bar of everybody, getting those resets. And
All-
even
all
the
Truo
Glancer
has to
coming
do
off that
is
first
fight-
limiting so much damage, because even in that final match,
Wait, Truo has to
Ragdoll was
fight,
not able to finish off of it.
either
Because of
Fate
that
Mem
glancing
or
being on
Zeph,
top
right?
of him,
Losers
and just
bracket?
Molong
One of those
doing
two.
exactly what he needs to do, and that's eliminating units.
Right? Molong coming
Later
through
on, like
huge
third
here
day.
for Chizzy. Once in love. That was just a bang.
And I would say
I
that's
can't-
kinda free for
I can't think
Truo.
of another word other than
Like
that
Zeph
between
or,
two
Fate Mem?
absolutely worthy
Shit could happen,
opponents here. What were your thoughts on it?
There was actually one move very specifically that I think that Trueail
Fate
lost
won,
the
no?
match on.
But no,
when
but
his
Fate still has
glance
to fight,
Ragdoll went in to hit the Ganymede. He
Zeph.
didn't use skill 2. He thought his
So
skill
the
1 would do
losers
enough
of
damage.
that
Didn't kill
match,
Rag-
or the loser of that
didn't
match
kill
has to
the,
pay Trueail, right?
Ganymede with Ragdoll. Ganymede ventilated the Molong and the game was over.
On day 3?
Even to say, getting the stun with Molong twice like that is
Any code so
on the
far?
luckier
Does someone
side,
have the
but,
code? There's
you
one
know,
code,
Every
yeah.
tiny error like that could cost you a whole match, and in this situation, it cost him the first ticket to SWC NA.
No, but okay, guys.
It did.
Josh
Well,
won
we got
against
our first ticket
JSSS,
booked again.
but
One
Josh
more
still has
time,
to fight.
Congratulations to Chizzy
Zeph,
for
right?
getting it done. As we take
So
a
the
look at
loser of that
bracket
match
again.
will have to fate Trueail
Not
on
the
day
end
3.
of the road here for Trueail.
You know what I mean?
A heartbreaker.
Yeah, there it is,
indeed.
there it
He'll
is.
have an opportunity to go ahead and bounce
Since
back.
Trueail lost this, he goes in the losers
the,
bracket, and then whoever loses this goes in the
the
losers bracket,
lower
and they gotta fight.
bracket next week. But we got one more ticket to punch. I hope it's as exciting as our last match there. You see right here, Zephyrius, Faint
Doesn't work like
Memory.
that, though.
These
I don't know.
two took care of business as well. These two
at this.
have a little bit of history, both qualifying before in the cup and the
Oh,
preliminaries.
prediction, hold
and
up.
now
Oh my
these
God.
two can't both make
Yeah,
it
there's
through.
the,
It'll
code.
only
Okay.
be one of them. Let's take a look at Zephyrius first and his journey here, Stoic.
Zeph? Fate Mem.
Well, Zephyrius bringing in a lot of key
All right,
players,
there it
a
is.
lot of great units, and a lot of great drafting.
Is there a break?
Zephyrius
I don't
was
think there's a
showing off
break.
Basically,
But this is
that
prediction right now,
experiences
right?
that he's
Fate
had
Mem
in
and Zeph, yeah?
SWC,
Hear me.
showing that he's been here before, he's comfortable here, and got the big victory over Big V. Zephyrius he's just well experienced, and I think that's what we're seeing here. Is we're seeing someone who's very, very comfortable.
Yeah, definitely so here. Thoughts on Zephyrius' opportunity and chance here to make it on through once in love?
Hard. Zephyrius fighting Fate Memory. It's fighting a big wall. Fighting a big wall. You have one of the most unique and brilliant players out there. I think that Zephyrius has a pretty good advantage having the Gianna. It's definitely a very good piece in the ban. I think for this match, it really comes down to who gets first pick. I think first pick advantage with the ban will favor that player quite a bit.
All right, well, let's take a look at the other player that'll be fighting for first pick advantage. Fate Memory, again, one of the most brilliant minds in the game from the America's Cup. Been here so many different times, almost as qualified as the America's Cup champion or representative. He took care of business against JS. It wasn't too stressful here by Fate Memory. It feels like him picking up his light unit, normally known as the non-LD user, gave him control, and he didn't even have to use it too much. The more, again, taking care of business there for Feint. So, again, Fate Memory has the opportunity to continue to add to his legacy here, Stoic.
Yep, that's right. I mean, Fate Memory played a friend, and now he's playing a fellow guildmate as well going into this last match here. Fate Memory with just all the comfort in the world with how he drafts and how he handles this game and how he reads into a draft as well. So Fate Memory, just as Zephyrius with the experience, but a lot more experience on the side of Fate Memory.
All right, well, prediction time, y'all. Once in love, who you got? Fate Memory moving on through. We got Zephyrius booking his ticket to the America's Cup.
I think I'm actually going to go with Fame Memory again. I think he has a lot of little tricks up his sleeve that are still effective, and we still haven't seen them all.
Stoic.
We've seen a lot of RNG today. And if things go the way they go, I think Zavarius might take this one.
Oh, all right, there we go. We got the split desk here. Zafarius on one side, Faint Mem on the other. The players are ready to go. We got that ticket hot and ready. Who are we giving it to? Let's find out. Let's hope it lives up to the same hype that last fight did. For the call, Stoic, once in love, take us away.
These interventions
We
are
got
so
that
good.
final
Contest
ticket on
adjusting
the line.
res act and procs to make this
That's
exciting.
right. This
Yes,
is our
yes,
final
indeed.
ticket. It's either going to be Zavarius
right,
or
Fate Mem and
Memory.
Zeph.
We're getting into
Bets.
a round one with a best of 5.
Bet.
Pre-bans
Oh, there's a lot on
coming
Fate
out
Mem,
now.
damn.
Gianna
Okay.
and Kinky getting pre-banned out in this first match.
So first pick going to Fame Memory. We're going to see the Okeanos that a lot of the players.
I think it's
have
gonna be
been
Oki
taking
first pick,
We're gonna
right?
See a Sierra wants
Oki.
to deny the speed lead opportunity, and there it is.
Oki
the
over
Okeanos
Sierra, huh?
instead.
Well,
Ooh, these guys are very quick to drafting. Okeanos being a first pick for many people, so Faint Memory naturally locks
Sierra?
in Okeanos. Zavarius locking
Yeah, this
in
pick right
with
here
Kyle
could be
and
Chloe.
Chung Pong very quickly
Or
as well.
Hagang.
Faint Memory
It's gonna be
looking to
Hagang
take
or
the
Chloe,
speed
watch.
lead. Gonna be drafting CR in one other unit.
I'm ready to see the Lulu. It's going to happen. It happens all the time. Fame Memory. Is
Or
he going
Lulu.
to take the ladder
Hagang.
draft, the common pick, or is he going different and actually picks the way I like to pick? Takes the Hagang instead of the Lulu and wants to go aggressive here.
bro, I'm surprised there wasn't a
See
break.
Hagang coming out for Faint Memory.
Bro, America's
You got
Cup has,
Zavarius
or
that
prelims
respawn
have
in
no
the second
breaks.
round here.
There's only been one break, guys. Feels good, man.
A lot of opportunity here. Could pick speed leads, could pick another stripper. There's the Moore and the Ganny. Pretty standard
Okay,
again.
Cardinal CP right. Ooh, there's a
His
Chloe.
own version of a speed lead here. We got Moore and we've got Ganny. Ganny being very consistent into so many drafts and
Let some
excellent
light
units
into the
compared
room
to
as
what
far
they
you look.
have
No, no. If I let some light in the room,
Faint
it's gonna be
Memory
even darker.
Hovering over
Trust.
Chloe and locks in Win Ryu. We have not seen a Win Ryu yet.
That's just how it works.
We've never seen a Win Ryu anywhere. It's absolutely
Just if
incredible.
I open the
So for those
window,
of you
look, I'll
who
test it right
are
now. Look.
Familiar with the Comp to Us version? There's the cash.
Imagine it. Okay, just imagine that, right?
Defense break, big
Yeah,
damage.
because of the sun.
I
Imagine if
don't
I
know
let,
how well this is
or
gonna
if I
play
opened
out.
all of them.
I did
know what I
talk
mean?
about the pocket.
You
picks,
won't be
but
able to see me.
This is something I never would have expected in a million years.
It's something we didn't expect, but it's something we always expect from Faint Memory. Expect the unexpected. Zavarius wraps up his draft with the Juno. Bans are coming
see
out,
it through
and
the
it's going to
window.
be
Okay, chill.
Moore getting banned.
Yo,
out
is that a
for
win,
Zavarius,
Ryu?
and we have the Hagang getting
The
banned out for
fuck?
Faint Memory.
Shut up.
Cashmere going through. Let's see
No,
if they
no,
can
he's
use
already
Cashmere
throwing, guys. GG's. I'm
And
kidding.
here
I'm
we
kidding.
go, guys. We've got round one between Faint Memory and
He's only
Zavarius.
doing.
We've got
That's,
Faint
Swift
Memory
Ryu,
with
by the way.
first turn resets coming out.
Okay, let me see
on
here.
the Chung Pong, and it does land true. And we're about to see this Win Ryu.
18K,
Win
huh?
Ryu putting quite a bit of damage into that Juno. Triple crits. Hits for 18K, but she does
Okay.
get the counter, so she will move ahead.
Why?
But sadly, the
Oh
Chloe
my
could
god,
move
that
in here,
proc.
but
Why would he go
Chloe with the
for
initial turn.
Juno, though?
Chloe with a massive additional turn, getting invincibility
Isn't that a
and immunity
mistake?
up here. Was not expecting how much damage we saw from this Winder, especially onto
Like, I don't. How much
Juno
bomb
here.
damage does he
But
have?
We're gonna see.
It doesn't
the
kill.
bomb
Oh,
does
it's
land
close,
on
though.
top
It's
of the
close,
Juno,
it's
looking to
close,
finish
okay.
off that Juno. Juno still holding on though.
I guess Juno's the best
What is
choice.
happening?
Sure.
Gets the revenge into the Despair Stone.
Yeah,
and
that was a
Chloe. Chloe
crazy
gets the
bomb
violent
from Chloe,
proc, gets
though.
some
Holy
immunity,
shit.
And everything just seems to be landing. Cashmere here is going to take out the Juno, and this is going to be a very Faint Memory-sided match right now.
Yeah, Faint Memory really needs to remove
Nice.
that unit, but he goes for the branding effect on
Yo,
top
he
of
really
the
built Cashmere,
Chung
bro.
Pong.
Like, what?
Like you said, RNG Stoic. RNG not in Zavarius' favor, though. Goes for the skill 2 strip with Chung Pong and hits nobody.
Chung Pong Omega.
Gandy
lol.
with the Seal of Magic drops that CR. CR is going to be gone now. Looking
Thing
for
is,
Glance
Oki might
again,
troll
Glance
here,
through
right?
immunity,
And
a little
then,
bit of
let me
damage
see.
towards
No, it
that
doesn't
Win
troll.
Ryu. To see that third skill.
Like, I feel like
also
Cardinal
dealing
Ganny just
lots of
wins, though,
damage. We see
right?
nice
Maybe?
additional turn coming out of this Connell. Connell looking to pummel some sweet damage into that Win Ryu. Win Ryu does hold on, though.
Okay.
Win Ryu playing it out. Big damage, big
But
opportunity.
Chloe will eventually be
Still has
off
the
will.
immunity on it, though.
She's gonna get
Should be seen
CC'd.
eventually back
Cashmere's
onto-
gonna be
no,
off
sorry,
will, you
no
know.
ventilates be coming out here, looking to
No
apply
chain.
advantage to the Okeanos.
It's over.
Win Ryu landing that
Right?
branding effect on top of Ganny. Big
It's over.
third skill coming out with Connell
Yeah, it's
trying
over.
to deal some damage here. Win Ryu once again is holding on.
Unless Chloe procs here. Oh, that Chloe's fast. Holy shit. You saw
With
that?
the skill 3,
Oh.
again with the ventilate. No violent proc from
No
Chloe
proc.
means no immunity to protect from this.
No proc to save the day again.
But he does get the stun on top of that Okeanos. There's the reset, goes out onto the Chloe with the additional turn, looking to apply some glancing on a Chloe. Chloe trying to do
Hold
all
up,
it
though.
can with that first skill, which
Nah, there's
heals
no way, there's no way.
itself. And we've got
Right?
second skill coming out of the Connell onto the Okeanos. We're going to see a ventilate.
Unless Oki
back
bows
to
right now.
Connell, but a skill 2 just to sustain just a little bit. Third skill coming out to deal massive damage to Faint Memories team. Does he get the stun?
Oki had
where
to
he
violent
needs
there
it?
and somehow
No,
kill the
but a little
Ganny.
bit more damage comes out.
Oh, Swift Oki? Oh, is it? Okay, then
is it
never
enough
mind.
to take it out? It is, and the extra turn for the Soul.
No shot Chloe solos. Nah, there's no way.
Turns here for
Yeah, shut
Zavarius,
up.
so maybe the
There's no way.
RNG lost on the Chungpong was gained back between the Ganymede
Yeah,
and
Chloe
the
needed the
Connell.
proc there, but like, did she? She already got lucky
Exactly
before as
that.
well. Like, that would be
Zavarius
crazy.
taking
Like, if she got
round
another
one away
proc.
from Faint Memory.
That was a pretty grim looking match. I really thought
Like,
that,
Fate Mem got pretty
once
lucky. You
that
know what I
Juno
mean?
went down, that Fate Memory had a
But it just
really
wasn't
big
enough.
advantage there, but Zafarius just managed to bring it back. Had a lot of ability to control the
Yeah.
the
I don't know.
Okeanos there at the end. Just obliterated him with the Ganny skill 2 ventilate.
But hey, it's best of 5, so you know there's room for
Pre-bans coming
comeback.
out. We've got Chungpong and Lulu.
And obviously there's
getting
loser bracket too,
pre-bans
so.
here in this second match.
Puggies. Yeah, I tried Wind Ryu. Yeah. Smooch.
There it is, the traded
Sierra
first
gang.
pick every single match. Okeanos comes through. So Okeanos for Zafarius. Fate Memory responds, takes the Sierra and the Hagang. Wants that
What
first
else?
turn stripper. Wants the protection from the AoE strip. Knows the Chungpong.
Yeah,
is
how
on
can
the
you build
field.
Swift Ryu and even have
Knows that
damage? Yeah.
Zafarius
Yeah, it was
has
pretty.
the
It was
Gianna
really
combination as
fast too,
well.
so damage is gonna be lacking.
Zavarius
And he went for
needs to
Juno
grab
too.
more
Juno's
units to
tanky
counter
as
the
fuck.
CR Hagang that he sees at a Faint Memory. Zavarius looking at picking up a Water Ryu. I'm sorry, a Moor in a Ganymede.
Very safe, flexible control
Bison.
draft right now.
Puggies.
Fate Memory leaning in, takes the Fire M Bison or the Cardinal that Zafarius took last round and alongside his Kinky.
What do you put your
Definitely a
Thrain?
strong, aggressive draft coming out of Faint Memories. Zavarius maybe looking to lock in a little bit more control, not having a depth
it's on like
break,
a Leo
help deal a
build,
little bit
so it's
more
on like
damage top of
Violent
his Kinky,
Will.
but no need for a depth break when you
HP,
got bombs
HP
coming from
accuracy.
his
I'm not even
Gianna,
kidding.
And we see a Water Monkey King, the Shihao, coming out for Zavarius.
Interesting pick on the Shio here. Might be actually using it for the invincibility hits into the Kinky. Can't, you know, if you revenge into the invincibility, you don't actually gain any life back, so...
Faint Memory going to be wrapping up his draft.
Damn,
with a
Water
fan.
MK, huh?
Fans are going to be coming out here. Attack buff, Kinky, Ciara, Bomb.
Wait, let's see how Water MK performs, huh?
But Zavarius is going to be letting
Ooh,
it
okay.
through. Bans come out, and the Hagang is going to be banned.
So I'm pretty sure, right? Josh has 2
full
friends,
teams.
I believe.
Here we go, guys.
Is this Fran
We've
the
got
tech
round
Fran?
2
I think it's an actual Fran,
Zavarius
right?
And Faint Memory.
Oh, tech Fran, right?
I'm
Maybe,
interested to see
maybe,
if this
maybe. Hold
Fran's,
up, hold up.
on double Nemesis or not. It could be. He could have 2 Frans ready. For
Ooh,
Zafarius'
he's
Water
scared
Ryu.
if it's tech or
Doesn't
not.
wanna
He
take
doesn't
the
know.
risk. Doesn't want to go
He's
into
scared.
that Fran.
Ooh, that fear alone will fuck up the
Doesn't.
game.
Looking at a third
Oh,
skill. Gets the full team strip with the
Yikes.
additional turn coming out here. Might go with the first skill.
Yeah, that fear
so he
alone
doesn't
fucks
have
up the
to
game.
worry about the revenge of this Kinky dealing some damage here. Goes to the nice second skill, getting the reset on top of
Let's see the
Ciara.
heal here.
We
If the
see
heal's a
that
lot,
third
then it's probably
skill,
tech.
Seal of Magic landing on the Fire
Ooh,
Bison, reduce the attack bars of everybody. Fran is going to get some
Yeah, normally
immediate
wha-
attack
Yeah,
buff
it is
here.
tech.
Water Ryu looking to get the full
It
team
is
strip,
tech.
and
I
there
fucking
is,
knew it,
that
bro.
Nemesis Fran boosting up and getting a turn
Oh,
to cut here.
Megalo.
The nice thing here is the revenge defense break on the Water Ryu. He's looking like he could go down pretty quickly here, either the Sierra skill 1s or the Kinky skill 2 for the big damage. The attack buff on that Kinky is going to hit really hard.
Looking very scared for that Water Ryu, but
It's not bad,
looks
though,
like
yeah?
Zavarius is going to get that Fran down here with the additional turn as well. A little bit of poke damage coming towards that Fire Bison. Reventilates back
Copia.
onto that Water Ryu, so he's got that second skill. We're going to see
Oh no,
Ciara
no,
trying to
Connor
cycle
got
a little bit of
reset.
attack
No,
bar
no,
on that
Connor got
Shihao.
reset. I'm bugging.
Nice safety there with the ventilate onto the Water Ryu. Wants the passive back. But here it is. Kinky skill 1. Is it enough to kill the Water Ryu? And he goes for it. And it is not enough. Hits it for 10k. Has the opportunity for the skill 2. Lands the strip on 1. Attack buff is still up on Sierra though.
Who wins
We
this,
have
guys?
it. Okeanos coming in with a big second skill, looking to get a reset, possibly onto that Fire Bison.
would
Choosing
say
to go with the
Josh
third
wins
skill
this,
for
right?
additional
Yeah.
damage there. Gets the sun on top of the CR.
Kinky.
Glancing might be coming out on top of CR. Is he going to try and remove this Fire Bison from the field?
Okay.
A bit of a risky setup.
Does Water
but
MK get
He goes
killed?
for it. He goes
Yes,
for
it
the stun.
does.
Could have been defense broken by the Kinky there. Would have been pretty tragic. And he may
Yeah,
really
it's
get
free.
the violent proc. No violent proc for Ganny.
Think it might be 1-1, yeah?
On the Bison,
Ooh, nice
though,
proc.
does actually give him a little bit of value, less attack bar pushback. But the
Zavarius looking like he does not
Yeah,
have
it's
enough
over.
damage to take out.
Okay,
the
1-1.
Bomb does
There we
land
go.
on top of the Ganymede.
More
and
content.
It looks like Okeana's going to be dropping here.
Yes.
There's the concede, and Faint Memory takes round 2 away
Nice-oo.
from, I was going to say Shizzy, Zavarius.
Nice one, bro.
Really, really smart play by Zavarius, though. Recognized that
Nice
the
one.
ban went out on the Gianna because it was a Nemesis. Fran chose not to use the strip on first turn. Waited until after to try to strip, but didn't manage to take
Alright.
away the immunity. A
Champong
little bit
Lulu.
unlucky on Zavarius' side, but
Oh, no,
still
that was
well
last round,
crafted and
sorry.
well played on both players' sides.
Gianna Kinky, okay.
That
Scared
previews
of the
from last
Kinky now.
time, but now we have a Gianna and Kinky coming out for pre-ban going into round 3 with Zavarius and Faint Memory. First pick with Faint Memory. We're going to see that Okeanos once again going back and forth.
Oh, he's thinking about switching it up, I think. He might go CR first pick now. Nope, still
No,
okay.
Fame Memory likes to do a lot of different
Okay.
things, but playing it safe this time.
Cardinal
Takes
CP.
the Oki.
Definitely takes that.
Sierra
Oki.
Water
Zavarius
at you.
taking,
Oh, no.
Connell and
I hate
Chung
using Water
Kong.
at you.
Faint Memory taking double speed lead. We're seeing the CR and the Moa coming out.
It was a very confident pick. I'm curious as to if he knows what else is coming
Okay,
from
Smath
Zavarius.
gang.
Lock both of those units in almost immediately.
Well, Zavarius is going to be taking a Samath here, the Water Fairy King, with that Hay Gang.
What else does he run here? I have no clue. He's gonna whip out a unique.
Has to
No,
pick something
I mean,
pretty quick here.
okay, sure.
Zafarius could pick a.
You think he's gonna whip out another unique unit right here? What do you guys think?
Haging ban is most likely what's necessary. Although the
Ganny,
Water
okay.
Ryu could have been a.
Oh, yeah,
bait
Ganny's still
for
available,
the
what the hell?
Haging, maybe not actually needing it overall.
Faint Memory
Bro,
really
he
liking
loves
this
that
Chloe
Chloe, man.
draft. We're seeing it again, and
Loves
also
that
with
Chloe.
a Ganymede. Ganymede just being such a great unit to be paired up with just about anybody here. Having the double reset with Ganymede and Okeanos. Zavarius looking to respond after seeing these last two units.
Fran. Ooh.
Fran comes out interesting. So Zavarius has his own Fran. Not sure if that's possibly another Nemesis technique build, or it could be on Violent. Violent is pretty strong on Fran still if you have the opportunity for it.
You think it's tech, Taco?
The band's going to be coming out shortly.
Might
We've
be
got
a-
speed
might be
leads
a
for
tech,
both teams.
you know,
We've
battle.
got a 33 speed lead. for
Leaves the Fran
Zavarius.
in,
Looks like
more is still
Hagen
in.
And Chloe
Ooh.
are going to be the bands. And like there it is.
Wait, I
speed
think,
leads coming
um,
out for both of them. Is Zavarius
I think
gonna
Zeph
get
wins
the
here.
edge on
What do you guys
Faith
think?
Memory in this next match?
Oh, Ganny goes first. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, Despair more.
Looks like
Oh,
Fate
Despair
Memory
more.
is running.
Hold up. It's kind of.
The spare Water Ryu,
Wow.
actually.
Oh my
or
God, it is
Despair
tech.
More in this situation. Does
Wow,
not get
Tech-
the
Tech
reset,
made it
though,
into SWC.
onto the
Could you
Fran
imagine?
With the Okeana skill too.
Does not get that reset at all. Looking for a full team strip, and we don't have that strip on top of the Ciara here, but we may see a big third skill.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like Zeph wins
control
this
on the
one.
Faint Memories team.
Eh? Oh no. Okay. Nah, that's fine. Sure.
Ooh, but two good stuns and the slow debuff.
But for a
on
second there, I
both
thought
the
Karno wasn't on
Okeanos
Will.
and the
I
Ganymede
thought he
on
stripped the Will
control
rings.
there. Fran takes the bomb.
So I was wondering why he second scoped it there.
The extra turn from Sierra.
Fran's going to go down here
That's
with the
fine.
bomb from Ciara. Overwhelm coming out from Samat, trying to get a full team strip, full team
I
reset
think
here.
it's kinda
Bomb lands on
free.
top of the
Ooh, that
Connell.
damage.
Chung Pong
Puggies.
looking for some big damage here. Not looking good for Faint Memory. I think Zavarius is going to be taking this one here. His team is just looking too low, not having the sustain to get his team back. Ciara going to be doing all she can.
Nah,
with
but
the
Ciara's
initial
too
turns,
low,
initial
though.
attack bar gain here, looking to drop.
Oki doesn't have
this.
reset as
Chung
well.
Pong, it
Nah,
does
it's doomed.
not do it.
That kills
Samat
Oki.
landing glances,
Ciara can't
removing
solo this. There's
Okeanos
no
from the field,
shot,
and
right?
it is just a lonely Ciara. Is it gonna
Actually,
be
maybe it-
enough?
Oh,
Ciara could. The glancing potential could exist.
Shut
Does
up.
Ciara take it from here? And there's the glancing.
Oh,
Ciara
Ciara
No dot, no
will
dot.
be able to take it.
Oh,
Yes, and
See,
there you
that's
go.
just pure
Round
artifacts, bro. That's
three
just pure runes.
goes to Fate Memory.
oh my God.
Wow, absolutely incredible. The 50-50
Shut
there on
up.
Samath at the end to really
Yo,
cover that
what?
return damage. Didn't actually glance, but didn't.
Bro,
crit.
that's just all
That
runes
one
right
at a
there. That's
disadvantage
all
for
runes,
Rune,
all
15%
artifacts.
Crit. Pretty
I mean, he did proc
unfortunate.
too, but like,
Pretty unfortunate.
Wow.
It
Wow.
was very, very unfortunate.
2-1.
It was very lucky for Faint Memory, though. But that's what we're looking at here. We're seeing a lot of this
Damn,
RG
bro.
going back and
Fucking
forth. It
shit
was
on.
very grim for Faint Memory for a
See,
very
I wish I had a
long
Seer like
time,
that,
but
you know?
He held on. Pre-bans are coming out. We've got Connell pre-banned,
bro,
and
that's
we've
tough.
got Lulu pre-banned here.
that's fucking tough.
It's really nice to be watching these finals here. None of them have really felt super.
Got here a bit late.
one-sided.
Who was
It's
the
been
first
very
match?
back and forth.
Chuo
There's been a lot of
versus
really good energy on both sides. Great drafting and just a lot of really exciting gameplay.
Daniel.
I couldn't agree more.
That was a long time ago,
taking
though.
this
We're already
Okeanos
on, like,
we've
the last
seen it
set.
time after time, just going back and forth. Faint Memory taking that CR, getting a speed lead himself with a Hay Gang alongside with it.
Versus Shizzy? No, but that was like the last match. He was talking about first match. First match was like
So
Daniel
seeing that
versus...
Gianna pick, we're most likely going to see the Hagang ban. So Faint Memory has a lot of
2-0.
opportunity to pick very aggressively here.
A long time ago.
Yep, Zavarius bringing that Chung Pung with the Gianna as well. Faint Memory looking
Wow,
at
bro, he really
additional
pulled that
speed
off.
lead,
That's crazy.
Bringing out the more and one other pick here. We're going to see the Chloe, and we do. He locks in that Chloe once again.
Chloe's just a great pick in these situations. We really like how, you know, the high base speed as well as 3-turn immunities. Quite underrated in this setup.
It must be, because we've been seeing a
Diana.
lot of this Chloe action.
Diana's
Zavarius
good.
looking at taking a Diana here, which is signaling he's letting both those water units through.
It does make me wonder, though, if
Ooh,
people are going to start
Ileana
drafting
would.
the Chloe pretty regularly in
Set
RTA.
for it. Got here
After seeing Mr. Faint Memory play it. But there's the last pick. Locks in the Diana. Locks in the Light Sylvia, Ileana.
Light Sylvia.
Well, Faint Memory can win this best of 5. We may be seeing a lot
Yo,
more
that's
Chloe from here on.
crazy, bro.
Zavarius wrapped up his draft.
No
with that Diana and
shots.
the Ileana. Faint
Wind Ryu?
Memory is going to be bringing back this Win Ryu.
I mean, Wind Ryu's gonna go, you know what I mean? It's pretty
Wants
fast.
to win
But
Ryu.
will it one type of unit? I don't think
Basically
so.
a wind daftness kind of setup here. I think we're going to be leaning towards the Diana ban. And there it is. There's the Diana ban.
I don't know, bro. Like,
Diana ban and then the Hay ban. Speed lead and accuracy lead for Zavarius. Very interesting, guys.
I
We've
feel
got
like
a
Faint Mem loses
fantastic
this, right?
match ahead of us. Can Zavarius hold on or can
that shit's so
Faint
fast. Like,
Memory
it's so fast,
get
right? But how's the
3-1
damage?
victory? We're seeing Win Ryu coming out trying to deal a little bit of damage to that Gianna.
Yeah, I'm never building that shit
Persistence
ever again.
denies him the extra
I'm
turns.
debooting it.
No strip means no defense break means no
Nice unit, bro.
third skill. And it's going to be looking
Oh, it's
kinda
so
rough
shit,
here.
bro.
The
It's such
double
an
stun
RNG
comes out
unit.
from Gianna.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Means no
Nah,
bomb
there's
as
no
well.
way.
Ciara trying to land a bomb herself, and it does land on top of the Gianna. He's got to blow that up so it doesn't get cleansed out here.
It's over.
And we're going to see a third skill coming out with, second skill coming
the
out.
Ileana
Chung
Chung-Pung
Rain of
combo.
Stones to
Very
stun up
juice.
everybody on Faint Memory's side of the
Yeah.
field. Is this skill 2 going to be enough
third skill here?
Does land that reset on top of Chloe. Briefing's coming out to get the skill 3 once again with Chung Pung. A lot of damage, a lot of additional damage coming out. Not looking good for Faint
Nah,
Memory.
Sierra
We
can't
get
save the
additional
day
turn.
here.
We can
But
only
yo,
heal
it's 2-2
himself
though.
here.
Yeah? I would like Josh to win, yeah?
Zavarius taking
But we gotta make it
round
interesting.
4. We're going into a game 5.
Ooh, another game 5. Holy shit.
Another game 5 for
Let's
another
fucking go.
great series. It's a little sad seeing the Wind Ryu go into that Gianna and missing, though. That could have actually changed up that match entirely. Denying the Gianna the skill 3 on
Game
the first
5.
turn leaves a lot of
Holy.
opportunity for the Chloe to play around that Chung Pung.
Bro,
Yeah, it's really tough. Put a lot of weight into
someone
that
tell
one
Josh to
unit
fucking
get
ditch
him
to
off
Wind
to a
Ryu,
really good
please.
start, and that did not happen here. But we've got new pre-bans here.
Please,
We've
bro.
got Gianna getting pre-banned, and that Kinky once again getting pre-banned out.
Unsure if Faint Memory wants the Oki, but goes for it again. It's a pretty safe pick for a lot of these guys. Knows it's a very strong draft pickup for Zafarius.
okay, okay, first pick.
Yep, Okeanos, like we said before, one of the most picked units. Okeanos being a
Sierra,
first pick unit
Hay
throughout
Gang.
all of this tournament today. Zavarius going to be taking that CR and Hay Gang as well. Counter picks coming out of Faint Memory after seeing this too. Is he going to be
Ooh,
changing it up?
Chung-Pung.
Are we going to see something familiar?
Interesting. Both players swapping up play styles. We see the Okeanos.
I know,
into
right?
the
Wait, they
Sierra
literally,
Hay
like,
Gang,
swapped.
and then we
That's
see it on
weird.
the other side now. Zafarius taking that.
Vanessa.
Sierra Hay Gang
Oh, no,
opportunity.
he's switching it up
Faint
last game,
Memory,
guys.
though, taking a non-meta
He's
pick there
switching
with
it
the
up-
speed lead
switching it
Vanessa
up
to
last
go
game.
along with his Chung Pung.
Uh-oh.
We're going to see that 30.
This is good and bad.
Lead. Vanessa with the
Vanessa's
Chung
not
Pung.
bad, though.
Zavarius
Vanessa's
looking
not
to
bad.
draft. After seeing that 30,
Kono's probably gonna come out here,
return
for sure.
Of his Samat,
Gonna be
then
Kono
we
X.
Might be.
Yeah, Carnal X. Carnal Ganny? That makes sense. Sure. What if he goes in Terry's cut? Nah, there's no way in Terry's comes out. No, no, no.
I
Double
don't know
stunner?
if I
No.
actually like the Colonel Ganny here. I think that
Okay, that Fran right
Colonel
there
is
might
good,
be an
but I'm not
actual
sure how I
Fran,
feel
yeah?
About picking Ganny into this. Wants the Ganny for the reset.
That's got to be
but
the actual Fran right there.
Doesn't give him
It makes sense.
so much opportunity for a second stripper. So this Fran could be a preemptive pick into a Water Ryu, but it's a little risky if he does something like that.
Takes more.
Zavarius
Yeah,
locking
that's an
in
actual
2
friend,
minutes that
100%.
were well expected.
Like,
Connell
the
and
more,
that
though?
Ganymede, of
I
course.
guess more's fine.
Faint Memory bringing in a little bit of sustain for his team, the Fran, and of course more for an additional speed lead in case that Vanessa does get banned out here with the 33. Zavarius looking to wrap up his draft.
Moore's
with
on
just
Despair,
one
though, so it
last
goes
unit.
after Oki and maybe even after Chumpong. That's
Varys
weird,
could
right?
definitely pick
I
up
don't know.
either a Juno or a Diana here. I think both would be pretty effective.
Did
Leads different bands, but there's
Josh's
the
Moore
Juno.
go before Chumpong? I have no clue.
Varys having that
I
incredible
know Oak goes before, though,
set on her.
for sure.
Yep, Zavarius bringing in that Juno.
Bans
Juno being an
Chumpong, okay.
interesting pick here. Hagang is going to be taking the ban, though, and the Chung Pong and the Sign of Faint Memory taking the ban. 33 speed lead for Faint Memory, 24 speed lead for Zavarius. Is
I actually don't know
it
who
gonna
wins
be
this.
enough? We're about to find out who's going to be moving forward in this best of 5. Let's go.
Yeah, Fran's a bit faster now. Actually, I can't tell, to be honest.
I'm interested to see if this Vanessa is like crazy high damage.
Ay-ya.
I don't know if he has enough potential to really control, but missing the strip reset on the Ganymede is a little bit unfortunate here. Needs the
Yeah,
pushback
very
on
unfortunate missing
Juno.
that
Does
strip
get it.
reset on top of Ganymede. Big strip, though, on top of the Connell and the Ciara as well.
He
Bomb
did reduce
cannot
Juno's
be
ATP.
placed
That's
out
pretty
here.
good.
Possibly going for a little bit of damage on top of this Fran, but choosing
Right,
to go
but Juno's gonna strip
the
here.
Okeanos instead.
Oh,
Vanessa
Sierra's gonna
looking to
go
get a
as
nice
well.
Death break on somebody.
Actually, no,
capitalizing
not
with that
really,
attack
'cause
buff,
Oki has
dealing a lot of damage. No
33
additional
lead,
turn
and it's
coming
on
up.
Swift, so it's not gonna go. No, it does go. Okay.
Gets 2 strips.
Well, he
but
missed
doesn't
Oki
take
anyways,
away
though,
from
so
the
that's-
Oki or the
damn.
Vanessa. Vanessa
He
will
missed
be
Oki.
protected
Holy shit.
from this Ganymede skill 3 reset.
Feels
but
good, man.
Fran is going to eat that bomb and probably go down. Does he proc the passive now, or does he just rotate?
Yeah, look, real Fran, real Fran.
You have to get that big stun on top of Fran's. Fran does have that skill too to cleanse up that bomb. Keep in mind the passive for Vanessa is still up, so whatever unit
Okay.
does fall will be revived back. And there
No
you have
proc?
it. It is revived back. We see Juno popping
Oh
up,
my
and healing
God.
up just a little bit for its team.
Just save it here, right? Wait for Vanessa. Yes.
Vanessa's going to have a skill 1 into skill 2. Big defense break with the attack.
Okay.
Maybe a violent
Wait.
proc 2 for extra
He's
damage.
doing it,
There
guys.
is. There's the violent proc for the extra damage. Yanni taking a ton right now. Another
Uh-oh.
A
miss.
lot of damage
Uh-oh.
coming towards Ganny. It's definitely
Uh-oh.
not in a good position.
Wait, this
for
is bad.
Zavarius. He's got the Ciara, though. No more immunity inside of Faint Memory. Looking for the
Is it
attack
bad,
bar
though?
reduction. Does not get the attack bar
Ooh,
reduction.
that more
Onto
damage.
the Water Ryu with the big skill, too. Looking to push back attack bars. Possibly
think
Despair
it's,
Stun not receiving it. Death Break. Sitting atop
Oh my
of
God, that's
Ciara.
done.
Ciara not looking
It's Ciara
good.
procs here.
Trying to get what damage
No
he can
proc.
with this Juno.
That crits.
Juno
Sierra
manages to
goes,
land
though.
Spare stun on Oki, but a big damage crit from that Moore actually pushes Sierra into a very low position.
I think it's
Have
over.
Attack break.
Right?
That bomb's not going to hit super hard, but this Vanessa might be on the squishier side.
Defense break. Crits.
Ooh, it's not going to be
Damn,
mattering here.
he
There
made
it
it.
is. Big second skill. And there you have it. Faint
He fucking made it.
Memory breaking the curse.
He made
winning
it.
round 5.
Yo,
and
he's real.
moving
Oh, he should
forward
de-rune
in
Kashmir,
today's
though. Fuck that
America's
unit.
Cup.
You know, it was just a couple America's Cups ago
actually made it.
where we pulled up stats of players and Faint Memory's luck was 0. But
Damn.
this time, he had more than enough luck to get on through.
Prediction,
Wins the best
bang,
of
bop.
5 here against Safarius and books his ticket to America's
Books his
Cup.
fucking ticket, huh?
Deservedly so. Both best of 5s were
Damn, bro.
fantastic. Both players that weren't able to get over the hump.
That could
put
have
up
went
a
the other
hell
way,
of a
though,
fight.
easily. If
Safarius
Sierra got a proc, you know, if
so
Connor got a
close.
proc that one
But
turn.
Faint Memory, you open up the mind and see what it's like, and you're just so confused on like, where is this Wind Ryu
I think that's it for
coming
today, right?
from? What is
That might be
this
it.
doing? Like, I didn't even know this unit existed. Thank you, Once in Love, for knowing exactly what it did and teaching us what
Was that
it
last game?
did,
I think that was last game,
right
right?
on the spot there. But man, and I love the fact that Faint Memory pulls it out on game 1. He's like, hey, I know there's 5 games. Each game matters, but I'm going to do it my way. He gets it done. Let's take a look at it one more
Damn,
time
bro.
in the replay here, Stoic. But Faint Memory.
Bro, he really used Kashmir,
getting over the hump
Chloe,
here, man.
Nemesis
Yeah,
Fran.
definitely. In that first match, we saw Wind Ryu do
Damn, bro.
amazing things, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I have to build this unit.
Gets
But
a
now
Se-
I think I
a
just wanna
clutch
build the
Sierra
Chloe.
game, you
Not
know?
so much that Wind Ryu yet, but a lot of great performances.
This guy
from
doesn't
Faint
know what a
Memory, as
unit
it was expected.
does or
RG
that
going
exists.
back
Should
and
he be
forth,
casting
of
FWC?
course, but we saw meta
Mega
picks
Law.
being as
He
relevant
really
as
won
they
that Sierra
always
game.
have been
Holy
for the last
shit.
2 seasons here, and just great plays from, honestly, both of them. We had a awesome Game 5 match between Faint Memory and Zavarius, but Faint Memory really proving to be the stronger opponent here.
Yeah,
Bro,
Once
he has
Love,
some pretty
thoughts
good
on this
artifacts on
matchup?
that more, too. Damn.
The whole set was incredible.
was
It
hitting
was
like a
great to
tank.
see, another 5-set game. But on top of that, the drafts still varied between every single game. We saw the Ileana, we saw the Kashmir, or the Wind Ryu. We also saw a Vanessa at the end. We saw
I'll never see
Juno.
you on this
We
time,
saw
I know,
a lot
right?
of things we haven't seen.
Yeah,
throughout
I'm
the
trying to do
entire
viewing
tournament,
parties for
so
every single
to me, that's incredible. I love the variety and
you know,
diversity. in the set.
SWC.
right? And even in that last game, you got to see both Ryus, but one of them was Ryu, Kashmir. One of them was more.
Wait, I should have checked what chat was saying.
This is interesting.
Like bro, the second I never again. Never again, bro. Like, what? What are the chances?
Both in the first matches and the
I'm getting
qualifier
banned.
matches. Let's take a look at the bracket
Are
one
you fucking
more
serious?
time. The players booking their ticket to a